We've got our tools for the night. We have a former toothbrush, if I'm being honest. Nylon, nothing fancy. We've got some water. Then we have this. We have a light, but they are steel bristled. These really dig in. So we have that to get started. And we have our test subjects right here, the hand grippers. These hand grippers actually go in your hand, and you put a lot of chalk on your hands, and you go like this. But because we use them so often on the channel, and we usually do, Will, hey, thanks for being here, Will. Dang, that was fast, Will. Good job, man. Hey, I see another guy in here. Great. Hey, thanks for the likes. But because the way we use them, it pushes all the chalk off our hands, and it goes right under the knurling. So we have to clean them out. We got to take good care of them. We'll use the nylon one first. The nylon, I think people will agree, is a very nice sound. It's pretty soft. Give it a go. See what you think. Wow, 3 likes in under a minute. Wow, thanks. So you hear that, right? Michi Duez, thanks for being here, Michi. Thanks. I go to Canon PowerWorks. They'll hook you up with the grippers, and better yet, look what else they do. They'll give you a gripper, and they're going to have these. One of the likes was you. Thanks, Will. This rates them. This tells me that in order to touch these handles together, I have to squeeze with 111 pounds of pressure. I think that's super cool that they do that. So yeah, go to Canon PowerWorks, CPW. Michi, brother, thanks for being here. It's very kind of you to be here. Now, this is one noise. This is the nylon brush, right? We've got another one here. Check this. Hey, Michi, you're welcome, brother. We're working on a partnership with them as well, so that's exciting. Now, listen to this. Which noise do people like better? This is the steel brush. The steel brush does a really good job of pulling out the chalk. Personally, if it were up to me, though, I would do everything with this. Listen. See the bubbles? That's great news. Watch what happens real quick. We have chalk, magnesium carbonate in here. We need our nylon brush, and we need our water, H2O, and look what it does. That's pretty cool, right, gang? Can we all agree that's pretty cool? It's pulling all the chalk out of the knurling. I have a question for the chat. I'm going to grab, hey, thanks for all the likes. Very cool. I'm going to grab a different brush, and you tell me what noise is better. So listen to this. This is the first one. This is a nylon. Listen. So that's nylon. Then we have this one. Let me know what you think. This is steel. It's a soft steel, though. It won't damage anything. Hey, Landon Washburn. Which one's better, though? Is the one that's better, more relaxing, more fun? See that? We got to pull that out of there. The other thing you should be aware of when you're cleaning your hand grippers, when you see this, Landon, whoa, wait, hang on. No way, you're both saying soft steel? I would not have guessed that. Oscar Germing, thanks for being here, Oscar. Wow, we have 2 Landons. Hey, Landons, nice to meet each other. I am shocked. Guys, I am shocked that people say that they like the steel. Let's do the steel. Oh, Dallas, thanks for being here. Here, let me use the steel again, and then we'll use the soft. You guys tell me again what's better. Here's the steel. Listen. Everybody says this is better. Hey, can I ask you guys what makes this better? Hey, Bad Animal, thanks for being here. So that's steel, okay? God dang, Ben, you feel the same way, Ben? You haven't heard the nylon. Ready? Hey, Nick Rusi, thanks for being here. Benjamin G, thanks for being here, Benjamin. It just sounds better. Christian Clark, hi, thanks. Joshua Tapia, what's up? All right, well, let's do this. New people just entered, so we'll do this. Oh, really? The nylon is sluggish. Watch this. We'll get it really wet. Watch what it does. Can you see the bubbles? So we're cleaning them, but Yvette, you do have that, Yvette. Great. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Great night. Great night. Caden, awesome for being here. Now, when they start to bubble, it's important that you use it. Hey, Becky, hey. Duckmaster, I'm doing great, thanks. But you see all that? You have to pull it out. That's chalk. We're bubbling all the chalk out of my hand gripper. So once it gets wet, pull it out. I'm brushing to clean them up, Mike Nord. But check it out. We're going to do a real quick test. Man, I should get an ultrasonic. This is nylon. I think nylon is better for the sound. I'll do 5 more. Hey, Flying Duck, hang out for a second. We're cleaning our hand grippers, brother. Hey, how are you, MMH? Now, we do have a surprise in a second, so is this better? Hey, Real. Hey, Real, thanks for being here. Puppy dog. Well, we do this too, so pay attention real quick. I'll show you some. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. We're actually doing a giveaway tonight on the channel. So we do this on the channel. We train our hand grippers. Watch. It's Elise. It's Elise. Plasma Zombie. Dishwasher. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, Elise, thanks for being here. These are hand grippers, and we usually have so much chalk on our hands. Hey, Mike Nord, when you go like this, you put them in your hand. Hey, Technoseed. It scrapes all the chalk off your hand, and they end up looking like this after, see that, after a while? So we have to clean them up. Oh, yeah, you could definitely say that. This is what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Domtra, I've had these for about 20 years, so I appreciate your opinion. Probably keep cleaning them, though. I'd rather, even if they get slightly damaged. Hey, Landon, thanks for being here. Sub and turn on the notes. I'd love to see you again, brother. Oh, hey, 603 Chase. Honestly, look at this. They're not very expensive. This is the G. You can go, oh, you did? Nice, man. Nice, man. Hey, trolls are well, here, lurkers. And here's for our friend the troll. Check this out. Bye, take you later. Look it out. I've got a fun riddle. It says, I'm not alive, but I grow. No lungs, but I need air. What the heck could that be? Carter Farter, thanks for being here. Savannah, me friends, thanks for being here. Does anybody know that riddle? Let me do 10 more. We'll clean more grippers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not alive. Oh, Savannah, that's really interesting. 1 and 2 and Arnold Friesen. You know what? Let's run with, I think, Anna and Arnold are on some Henry Rice, brother. Good to see you. Adam's in the chat. Marius. Everybody's popping. John Sampson. Up, up, up. Come on. Up, up. Cameron's in the chat. Handsome Kermit's back. And we also have Dangle Gibson. I think I know the answer. Hey, Dangle, put it in there. For John Sampson, this is the John Sampson answer. Watch this. We do hand grippers in a contest. So let me use one you'd actually find this hand gripper in a contest. We have to clean it still. This rates 60 pounds of pressure. Got it? So watch what happens. Put it in your hand. Hey, Johns, good answer. These are about $26.95. And you can put it in your hand, but before you close it, you have to pass this through because it shows your judge there's a minimum distance. Does that make sense? I think that kind of makes sense. I hope it does. Let's clean some more hand grippers. But I'll say this, we're doing more equipment giveaways. We do giveaways once a week. Hey, look at this. Carter, that's a good answer. I'm going to go look how much these are and maybe get one. Here's what you do. Go to canonpowerworks.com. CPW, Canon Powerworks. They're very good. It's not a dog. That's interesting, though. Oh, hey, Savannah Friends, for subbing, I'll give you a shout-out. Thanks for subbing. Very nice. Whoa, Becky, you took the time to subscribe? Well, that was nice of you. So here's the honest question. Check this out. I'm using this nylon brush. IRG is crushing it. Patch de Blunt is crushing it. Edward Santoyo is crushing it. Oh, it forces the proper rep. Thank you. Spacing. Camera on a stick, a slime mold. Holy crap. You might be right about that. I had, nobody's ever said slime mold. I'll take slime mold. Let's start agreeing that slime mold counts. Mineral at the Carlbad Caverns growing out alive. Well, that's interesting. Nature, Arnold is here, nature. So we cleaned our 111. You see that? It looked like, hey, Adam, it looked like this. This is the cousin gripper to it. But you see the big difference now that we've cleaned it up? We got to bang out a lot more of these. There's a lot more to clean. Let's take a hand gripper, though, real quick. Let's do some reps. Let's show the people what we do here. Up, up, up. Yeah, you could say nature. Adam, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, 12 and 13. Go, 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 go. That's 13 big reps. 14 and 15. Now let's do the other hand. We train a lot of grip on the channel, and that's why our hand grippers get so dirty, and that's why we're going to get right back to cleaning them after I do one more set here. Up, 2, come on, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Bob, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, 12 and 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. We're really getting after it tonight. Look at the board. We've got a fun riddle up there. I know somebody knows it. Says, I'm not alive. In fact, we've had some right answers. I'm not alive, but I grow. No lungs, but I need air. Kristen Taylor, thanks for being here. Yeah, Becky, come on back. I've never had that happen, but I do know what you mean, John. I'll point this out too. You see that little sign down there? Hey, Tress Hagens, Trace, we're giving away a hand gripper tonight. We have challenges every night. We give away stuff a couple times a week. If we get 3,400 total subscribers tonight for the channel, if we break that threshold, I'm going to give away some of these hand grippers on the table. Thanks, Trace. I try to train often and a lot. In fact, Theo, I'm not live, but I grow and I don't need air. Sounds like the next pair of grippers you're going to get. Yes, that's very good. Nice. Andrew Muta, yeah, we could do a forearm reveal. That seems fun. Yeah, I'll take Plants on that. Plants does sound like a just joining. What does the block you put in between the gripper do? I'm glad you asked. It's really used for spacing, right? Layla, my name. So you put it in your hand, and you just make sure that by putting it through, you're minimizing. Well, it's not minimizing the chance for cheating. Let's be positive. Up, up. You're maximizing. You're making sure you're doing a full rep grip. Each rep is going right. Super is back. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Hey, Ace. Hey, Ace. Thanks for being here, Ace. So I have a question. I'm going to clean the handle of a gripper. I'm going to use 2 different brushes. You guys tell me which one sounds better. So we've got that. This is just the set block. And now what? I'm going to grab my nylon bristle brush first. Then I'm going to grab my steel, because I have a steel wire brush. And you guys please tell me which one of these sounds better. Here we go. Yeah, balloon's a good answer. That could work. Sally, Harry, 1. It's not money. That's a good guess, though. So, listen, this is nylon. Listen. Eric, you're the first person to blow it up with all those super trophies and emojis. That's very cool, brother. Thank you. Very cool. Now, listen to this. Hey, Jackie. Well, we do a lot of hand grip and strongman on the channel, but honestly, you know what a lot of it is? We do some storytelling. We hang out in the evenings. We do get in better shape. We do a lot of... Jackson, thanks for being here. But yeah, it's pretty community driven. And to be honest, we do... Wait, is everybody serious? Everybody prefers the wire brush? Nobody likes the nylon? I actually like the knot here. You got your trainer, Adam. Great. We do community events. So we rented out the Mall of America, the Huntington Bank Rotunda we've rented out. Feel like the toothbrush is good for earbuds and metal brush. Holy crap, Black Lotus. That's some deep stuff. Thanks, man. Yeah, hey, Max, good point. Let me do that. Jackson Rhodes, we'll catch you soon, buddy. I hope so. Hey, Maddox. Well, I still appreciate you being here. Joe Smith, how do I donate some money to help your channel? Well, I'll say this. Probably the best thing to do is send a super chat. If you send a nice super chat, I'll put your name on the board. We usually do that. If somebody sends super chats, and who was that who said they want to help Joe Smith, I'll throw your name on the board. You'll be tonight's sponsor. But we rented out the Mall of America. We're hosting the North Americans women's and man. Women and men's at the Mall of America next year. June 14th. You can actually stream it on the channel. Oh, that's okay, brother. You don't have to do that. Hey, Sally Harry. You just said if you wanted to send something to like support. Here we go. The nylon sounds like people expect, but the metal sounds more like textured. Yeah, I agree. You know what I think that is? The knurling on this is actually sharp. See how that's sharp? And I think the nylon can't really dig in, but when you this, hey, Eric, hey, etc. When you do this, it can really dig. And I don't know, percuss. Oh, hey, Big Bob. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Thanks, man. We're having a great night. Thanks for helping us get after it. Very kind, Bob. Oh, that's interesting. Shadow. I'm not alive, but I grow. No lungs. I don't know. I don't know if a shadow needs air. That would be the only other thing. Well, John Sampson. Hey, John Sampson. Thanks, man. Thanks for sending that. That was very cool of you, brother. Super chat. We just got monetized, and it turns out when people send funky emojis, you guys are actually paying real money. So thank you. Oh, but John Sampson, yeah, man, you crushed it. The answer is fire. That 100% is right. Black Lotus, little circles might work. Oh, that's so funny. Ay, Alessandro, Leia, Fire, etc. Max. Yes, the trophies are in the chat. Thanks, guys. We got Jasper, Funt with the funny laughing, guys. That's sick. Right now, I'm cleaning these hand grippers. They get so dirty from our training. Oh, you got it, Leah. You got it. We're just pulling out the chalk. There we go. Hey, hi, Alessandro. Oh, Ace, those are some sick ones. Thanks. Now let's do this side. Watch this nice clean line. Ready? You see this? Just clean that bad boy up. So dirty. Bob's blowing it up tonight. Thanks, Bob. You're always here. It's a great help, brother. Now we're going to shut some hand grippers in a second here. Now we'll go nylon, or that was nylon. Now we go steel. Hey, Jackson. Jackson 41417. Nice. Oh, Black Lotus. Listen to this. Black Lotus has a riddle for the chat. Yeah, man. Let's hit it. Those are cool. I have one. Dang, I'm glad you have one. There we go. There we go. I don't know, gang. For me, I for whatever reason, I actually prefer the nylon. All right, let me pop off with Black Lotus. It says, I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? John Sampson, it was super sweet you were here, man. Thanks for hanging for the time you did. Whoa, good moody cutie. Thanks for being here again. That's a lot of trophies. Appreciate it. Ace is back with a scary blue thing. Leah says flower. Charlie, we'll have to let our guy tell us what the right answer is. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what it is. Max.1 edits. Can you say W trophy? There you are. See how that bubbles up? You see all that chalk? It's important to brush it all out. Man, I'm loving how this is going. Hey, here's the thing too. Here's the thing here. You see that right there? If we get 3,400 total subscribers tonight, bing, we're going to give away a hand gripper. And that hand gripper is here. Last week we gave away one and Hank won. Hank won. Tonight's hand gripper is can you guys see that? It's a Bone Crusher 200. Pretty adequate name. Pretty adequate name for something that's going to give you a way better crush in your hand, right? The Bone Crusher. Hey, Zoe. So, yeah, that's the trick. See if we can get some subs and some likes. Can I get one? Oh, you just subbed, Charlie? That's nice. Well, we will give it away. I have a feeling we usually end up meeting our goals. Usually. So we'll see. Stretching out my hand now. Oh, I am peeing Foyne. That is a funny name. Thanks for the happy poop emoji. Let's do a couple more reps. We're always doing some reps on the channel, so we can use this one here. Oh, you subbed? Thanks for subbing. Good Moody Cutie has one. But don't forget to hit the like button. Big Mike is right. Don't forget to hit the like. I just learned that when people hit like and chat, it somehow tells the algorithm that there's, I don't know, something interesting going on. So That is interesting. Yeah, thanks for double tapping because we'll show it to more people. I'm pretty excited. Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Just keep encouraging people. Let's keep growing the channel. Subs and likes. That's what we'll do. We'll give it away. We've got a couple things going tonight. Yeah, hit that sub button if you don't mind. Slim Jimmy, I think the regulars here will say that we try to have fun here. We give away stuff. We have some riddles. For example, everybody seems to be getting, yes, Jay's here all the time. Everybody's getting the current riddle. So if you want to, tell you what, say the answer to the riddle, type in the chat if you want. I'll tell you the answer and I'll give you a new riddle. Currently we have, I'm not alive, but I grow. No lungs, but I need air. So take a crack at that. We've had a couple right answers tonight, for being honest. 1, 2, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, 12, and 13. Come on, go. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Whoa, the God Trio. Nice. Suhi Quad. This is Minuri. Leo. Leonard Noach. Watch this. 1, 2. Leo, we're glad to have you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7, come on, 18, 19, gotta go, gotta go. Oh. So the answer, and I'm gonna give you a new riddle now. The answer is actually, think about this, fire. I'm not alive, but I grow. No lungs, but I need air. We're looking for fire, fire, fire. Make sense? Does that make sense? Iron Mine credit card. This is, yeah, Charlie, nice, nice, nice. So I'll let everybody recuperate from that one. Plants are alive, that is true. We're going to clean some grippers, but if people are good with it, let me read you another riddle. We're not doing the gripper giveaway now, but the way we decide winners is like this. I read, oh, you just subbed, Leonard? That was super cool. Up, up. Well, on an easy gripper like this, it's, and not just for me, not just for me, not just for me. I mean, I think multiple people here could do 300 or 400 reps. Multiple people. If I can show you something though, if I were to use this one, this was pretty hard. This one's getting harder. This is 111. 111. It's actually GHP 5, if that makes sense. Hey, God's Trio, thanks for subbing. So I tell you what, here's the God's Trio riddle that we're changing to. You guys are going to like this one. This one's going to go fast. This one's going to go fast, so be ready to type it in the chat, and we'll get back to cleaning some grippers. Sound good? Here we go, here we go. What gets wetter, the more it dries? I'm telling you right now, what gets wetter, the more it dries. Yeah, it's not balloon. I like yours, Good Moody. I think I might know yours, Good Moody. Where do you get the gripper used? To get like anyone? Do you like to make them or just give them away? Oh, great question. I'll answer it. Wow, Trillo, towel, Leo, towel. Pragma, solidarity, towel. Black Lois, towel. Jay, towel. Leah. God dang. I knew it would be easy. I didn't think it'd be that easy. People are crushing it. Well, Mustache Fabio is back. Fear is like fire. You can cook with it. You can burn your house. And holy crap, that's nice. Holy crap, that's a nice one, man. Not sure where you came up with it, but I like it. Boom, boom. Fiery Warrior. Let's try. So let's do this. For Fiery Warrior, because he's actually asking a good one, let's take a hand gripper and do what he suggested. On the last riddle was what gets wetter the more it dries? What gets wetter the more it dries? The last one on the board says I'm not alive, but I grow, no lungs, but I need air. And you know what? I would maybe take balloons. So watch this. Like you're at the dentist. LOL Luke. And honestly, Fiery's right. That actually works really well. That's all right, Charlie. We'll hit you another. Annie Drummond. Watch this, watch this. Now we're going to mess around, hit a triple double. This is the steel one. The one on the board for balloon? Yeah, I'd take that. That's a good answer. Ivan, what's up, what's up? Well, this is what we do with the grippers on the channel. We clean them once they get dirty. As you can see, this one's still a little dirty. 64. Oh, Leah, you're paying great attention. Thank you so much. This one is 64 pounds of pressure. That's how strong it is. You'd actually have to squeeze with your hand like, 64 pounds of pressure. Now, unfortunately, you see this? I would love to use a regular food scale to measure it. I bought a special device from Italy, and it was super expensive to get these measured. So they're a little trickier than just regular weight. Watch, watch, watch. We're gonna do a set of grippers right after I clean this handle. I'll dry it off, I'll put it down, and then I will hit some reps. We'll knock out some reps. Do you see all that chalk residue coming out? I'm so embarrassed to be showing them in this state, but my thought was, I've got the riddles, I've got the time, we've got the chat. The chat's going pretty well. Why not? Why not clean them up? We can talk to some folks while we're doing it. Let's do a little check-in. We do this sometimes. This can be fun. Throw a massive flag from your country, either where you live or your country of origin. So I'll do 2 flags. I'm from the USA, America, right? Hey, little heartaches, I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad you like it. And I'll throw the Dominican flag, Dominican Republic, because my wife and my kids are Dominican. Leonard, Bob, little hearts. Nice, man. The question, honestly, that's just water. But so Tosi King, how many kilos is that gripper? I'll answer that for you. Watch this. Just pull that last little snot off of it. Hey, Big Mike, thanks, brother, yeah. Lakshma, how are you? We're good. Major Jordan. I do need some lotion. I lotion after the chat. So this one is 64 pounds of pressure. And somebody said, how many kilos is that, right? Well, you have to divide by 2.2. So I'm guessing it's, and you guys help me. Is this about 27? Does it sound like about 27 kilos? I think. Hey, Kian, thanks for the red flaggy hand. Very sick. Now, because everybody's been so cooperative, because everybody's been so kind with their time, I will do a quick gripper medley. A gripper medley is where I show the bottom of the hand gripper, I show the strength, and then I do a couple reps and we work our way up the ladder. Now, we won't go too hard, too intense, but let's start out. Let's show you guys what it looks like. Here we go. So first up, this. Up. Come on, go. Right, go left. Switch hands. Up. Go. Done. Now we're going to do this. We're going to grab, what's the next one? We're going to grab this one. This is always the next. It's the sport. So let's go left hand. Ready? Hey, Amber Mackey. Up. Come on. Got it. Go on the right hand. Up. Hey, hi, Juan. Got it. Oh, that one's easy for us. Let's keep going. Keep bringing. We'll grab this one. This is the next in line anyways. This is the trainer. The trainer comes in at 53. You know it's a trainer because it's got a massive T. Come on. Go. Here we go. Watch. Up. Nice. You can get them from Canon Powerworks or Amazon. We might do a gripper giveaway tonight. If we break the 3,400 subtotal tonight, oh, hell yeah, we'll do a gripper giveaway. Now we're going to grab this one. Right hand, left hand. Let's do 2 reps. Ready? Come on. Ready? 1, 2. Yep, shut. Good. Flip hands. This block is used to measure the spacing. We call it a set block. Ready? Now watch the handles. Make sure they touch. Don't let me cheat you. 1. Come on. Nice. Let me finish this medley and I'll get right to your question, Fiery. So let's go. We got to go to the next one. The next one is this one, the 64. We just got done cleaning it. It's a 0.5 by Ironmind. Ready? These are starting to get a little harder. They're not impossible yet. Come on. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota. We rented out the Mall of America next year because on June 14th, we're holding a massive grip contest there. 1. Come on. Go. Come on. That's 2. Great. We're going right down. Everybody's chatter. We've had so many subs. We're giving back. There we go. Watch us. 1, 2. Come on. One more. 3. Got it. They're touching. Switch hands. We got to do a double on this. We got to keep going. We've still got a pile of grippers to get through. It's okay, Leo. We'll catch you next time. Ready? Let's do 2. 1, 2. Yes. All right, jump it up. Next in line is this beautiful, amazing, good-looking gripper. It comes in at 78. It's actually, thanks for all the likes, it's actually the 1.5. Yeah, Reggie, thanks for that update, man. Thanks for the update. Remember, when we get to 3,400 subs, I'm giving away grippers. Come on. 1. Oh, 2. Oh. I tell you what, I'll stream to 1 in the morning if I have to. We are giving away grippers tonight. Left hand, strong hand, ready, and up, ready, and up. Good. So we just iced that one. That's a 78. Here's a true anomaly. Look at this. This is a 1.5. Look at this anomaly, because now I'm going to pop this one in front of you. This is the 1. The 1 should be easier. Nope, it's not. The 1 comes in at 79. Let's go right on. Let's go right on. Up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3. Yes. The handle's touched. Now flop it over. We can go left hand. 2 reps on the left hand. They're starting to get a little harder. My thumb's popping. My thumb's into it. 1. St. Paul, Minnesota. Hey, Squid Jewel. Hey, Birdman. This block is to demonstrate a certain amount of spacing between the handles. That's a great question. These are in pounds. Oh, didn't show you that. Look at the tag. So we're going up. This one's 82 pounds. Ready? Let's do 2 reps on the right. Got it. Come on, get it. Watch. 1. Watch. 2. Watch. Got it. Hey, Finn Whithard, find it. Nice, thanks for being here. Hey guys, sub and like the channel. We do fun stuff like this all the time. Maddox, thanks for being here. 2 reps. Come on. 1. Come on. 2. Got it. Let's do 1 more. Let's go 1 more in the ladder. Everybody's on it. 4. What's the benefits? Yep, it builds a stronger grip, a stronger handshake. And here we go. Let's go. Right hand. Let's go. Right hand. 2 reps with this. Easy. These are in pounds. Correct. Now watch this. I'll do this one. Oh, man, I appreciate that, Maddox. Very sick, man. Yeah, I'm grinding it out here. I love grinding. 2 more. This trains the forearms a great deal. In fact, hold that thought, Abdullah. Come on. Come on. Got him. So we walk the plank. We could call it walking the plank if we want. The only one we didn't try. Yeah, I've been at this for a while. Is this one. This is 111 pounds of pressure. See that? Abdullah, we do a lot on the channel. To train forearm. You know what I mean? One of the things we do is this. We take something like this. We put it in our hand, and we go back. Now, I don't have the collar on. We go back and forth. This is an amazing way to build your forearms. You can see the veins are kind of already popping from some of the good work. So, yeah. Another thing we like to do on here, I'll be doing this. I'm finally going to do this the right way. When I do the nickel pinch in the pass, hey, fishing for, I'm training for grip contest and strongman. Ja, pronator, yes. Maro, hi, Maro. Hank's outdoor. Now, Hank, did I or did you not, you received the tracking number for the free gripper, right? Hank won last week's gripper giveaway. We're going to do a gripper giveaway tonight if and or when. Hey, Ryan. If we get to 3,400 total subs for the channel, we'll give some away. And Hank will tell you that the gripper's on its way just fine. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Kreisar. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to find my max for this. Right? Better start getting up to 250. Oh, man. I'm more of a retired strongman. I've done 64 contests. I've promoted 27 of them. I had my lightweight and heavyweight pro. So how old are you? I'm 44. That's all right. I don't think it's disrespectful. That's it. Man, we got Derek here. That gripper you sent me broke and hit me in the eye. I've never sent you one. But what we usually do on the channel is I'll work up to the nickel pinch and I'll just make big jumps. You know how we're changing that tonight? I want to dial in. I want to find the exact weight that I can lift in the nickel pinch. So what we're going to do in a little bit here is I'm going to put this on. Here's the nickel pinch. It's such a butthead. Hey, Seeking God, more nice. Yes, a female could for sure. And what you should do is you should either get this one. This is the Sport from Iron Mind. Or you should get this one, the Guide from Iron Mind. This one's about 30 pounds of pressure. This would be a great one. I have female friends, a wife, sister, mom, nieces have tried this. And most of them can get a rep on that. But what we are going to do in a little bit, sorry gang, we're going to test my grip on this. The nickel pinches for the thumb. And if I have to, I will make quarter-pound jumps all freaking night long because I'm not leaving, I'm not shutting down the stream until I find out the exact the exact amount of weight I can pick up on this. I've made big jumps in the past, so like in the past, I might make 5 pounds. Like, whoa, I got 15 pounds. Couldn't get anything else. Well, I want to measure my progress, so I better dang well figure out exactly, and I mean exactly how strong I am on that. So I'm pretty pumped to get in on this. So here we go. Let's keep getting after it. I'm going to clean another gripper or two. We're doing some ASMR type stuff. This gripper, nobody's commented on this. I'm a little surprised. This one, that's the Iron Mine 3. That's a super hard hand gripper. It's a super hard one. If you can shut that properly, you get a big letter, you get a t-shirt, you get put on the website, the Iron Mine website. Yes, stronger grip helps with lifting heavy deadlifts. For sure. I do have pinch blocks. Funny you mentioned that. Now, what sounds better? Do you guys prefer this? This is nylon. Oh, yeah. Probably grind until I'm incapable, if that makes any sense. That's nylon. This here, listen. What's the 3, 200? So actually, when you buy any hand gripper and it generically says something stamped on the bottom, 50, 100, 200, 300, I don't want to be it doesn't have anything to do with the closing pressure. Just a random number to sound like a nice set that the manufacturer threw on that. This was actually put through a grading process with proper pressures to the second. Hey, Jay, cool for school. Put on the handles to touch them. Really? You guys like the wire brush more? God, I just don't. So that's how I know this one's 79 pounds of pressure. If you own one, for example, that says 100, your one that says 100 would be like the Iron Mine Trainer. It would come in right about there most of the time. All right, metal brush it is. Let's go. The metal, I use on the inside, the metal where I'll never actually have to physically grip. But no, I use a pretty soft metal wire brush there. So I'm not too worried about that. What I'm extremely worried about is hitting a good number on this thing. And we've got the scale. We're going to throw it on the scale in between. I will not leave this stream. I will not shut down the stream until I know 2 things. Exactly how strong I can pinch and until I've given away a gripper. To wit, hey guys, if you're just getting here, if you're new, sub and like the channel. We do some giveaways. We always do our riddles. We have a good time. And yeah, it's fitness and we try to get stronger and stuff like that. But to be honest, it's just fun hanging and banging with everybody. It needs some brake cleaner. It probably does. Whoa, Cosmo Crunch said a thumbs up. Very nice, Cosmo. Thanks. Blood Pilots in the chat. That's nice too. I have the Trainer and 2 Iron Mines. I've had them for like 20 years. I think them being rusted makes hard. Yes. Listen to what he said. Ja, when they get rusted, they get a lot harder. The place I send my grippers to get clean, they oil them for me to present that. Colin Trigg, I'm here. It's me, Colin. Well, you are here. You could have been a lot of places tonight, Colin, but you're here. We appreciate that. All right, this gripper's as good as cleaned. Set it back here. Let it dry off. Here's kind of an ugly duckling gripper just because, well, it's beautiful. It's just got so much chalk on it. What is that block? Johnny Rocket that you put between the grippers. We use that. It's called a set block. And the reason why, we're just getting the chalk out of there. You see how dirty it is? This is why we brush them. The reason why we use the set block is because the set block it ensures we have a certain distance between the handle before we go close. Oh, Maddox, thank you for being with us on the stream, but thanks for subbing. I really do appreciate that. It's very kind of you. We're a community event thing. We're going to go to the Mall of America in June, and I'm looking for sponsors. So when I show them, hey, this is the channel we use, every sub counts. Hey, Colin. Wow, that's really cool. Thanks, Colin. We're going to do the Colin nickel pinch in 1 second. This rep is for Colin coming up. It won't be very hard. We don't have much weight on there yet, but we're going to weigh all the influence. Hey, Fiery Water. Hey, Levi Master. Nice. Johnny Rocket. Are you being serious? You're in Minnesota? I'm in St. Paul. June 14th this year. Come to the Mall of America if you want to see some absolute animals. They will be strong. There we go. We're almost done cleaning grippers. You're Moorhead. Dang, dude, you've got some decent state parks up that way. Moorhead's pretty cool. I like heading that way. The best way to get to Moorhead is that, don't you have to pass through Alexandria, or am I wrong? Now, can we all agree on one thing? This is a sharp looking gripper. Look at the difference. These are both the same colors, obviously, but after you clean it and shine it, she just looks amazing. Anyone from the Big Sky State? Johnny Rocket, yes. Does your dentist know about that? T3, that's interesting. Nobody's made that comment before. Well done, young man, thanks. Hey, do we have anybody from Utah here? Montana? Anybody out west, Wyoming? I'm going to weigh my implement in 1 second. We're going to test how strong my thumb is. For sure, we're going to do that. I hope it's a strong thumb. We do a lot of grip training. It better be at least decently strong. Here we go. The 400 is a true rare find. The 350 is very, very similar to an Iron Mine 3.5. I've calibrated a fair amount of those in my calibration machine. Hey, Jai, appreciate you being here. Hey, guys, remember what happens. Keep subbing, keep subbing. We get enough subs. We get 3,400. We're giving away this, the Bone Crusher 200. It's going to be very interesting to see who wins it. Hank won last time. What's a state you'd want to go to for fishing? Whew, I don't know, man. Where do you get those? My doctor insisted I get one. Oh, I thought you meant dentist and a toothbrush. I'd say anywhere on the planet. Honestly, I would probably go to Cannon Power Works because when they do it, they're going to oil the spring, which will keep the spring length. Hey, the person looks like a ninja. Thanks for being here. Thanks. Hey, Bob, gotta go. We'll catch you another time, brother. And so they oil the spring, but they also do this. They rate it. They'll tell you exactly how strong it is. So this one's 60 pounds. Gizmo, hey, man. Thanks for being back. 60 pounds of pressure. Yeah, man, Muddy Dreams, these hands, they're not so bad once I've oiled and done all those fun things to them, right? Lotioned them up. They oil the springs. Good question. Good point, Token King. No, it doesn't. Let's do my first attempt on the nickel pinch. I would really like to find out what I can nickel pinch in my left hand. And again, not almost what I can get, exactly what I can get. Have you seen that grip training? I haven't, brother. I'd love to see it, though. Here we go. So watch this scale. I just got chalk Slurpee on it. Fix that. We'll take this off. We need to weigh two things. We need to weigh this empty. Take all the weight off. I need to know how much my loading pin. A loading pin is this here. It's what you load the plates on. It's not a creative name. It's not my non-creative name. T3, the answer is tree to your quiz. Heck yeah, we would take that, brother. So grams is not very useful to me. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll do a couple really easy pulls right now. It's going to be 6 pounds, 2.2 ounces. Got it? I got a lot of weed needs. Well, that's interesting. Good for you. Good for you, brother. Oh, man, this is going to be good. Is there any certain time you start stream? Yeah, there really is. I mean, if you turn your notifications on, you won't miss it. You'll never miss it. But we do a day one that's usually somewhere, I should say, around 6:30. And then we do some at night. Now we have to put this on. This is the nickel pinch. It's from Gorilla Strength Equipment. You go like this. You wrap your back finger on it. Then, you know what? No chalk, but drying a wet hand, that might be the way to go. I hope David's on here. Let's do this. Let's start out easy. This is going to be easy. Let's do this attempt. So I'm going to jump up on this table and lift it. Once I get it, we'll weigh it because we want to know what it is. Let's go over there. Nice. Scale. We got the gripper out of here. Oh, neat. I just got my fingers wet. So that's what we're going to do. Pinch it. This should be pretty dang easy, honestly, for my left hand because it's not much weight. But I have to lift it all the way up. If it just breaks the ground, then it just broke the ground. It didn't do anything. So, left finger buried in, right over the top. Bang. Bang. Would you guys believe me can I tell you guys something? Let's see if you believe me. The world record on this, Uncle Reggie, there we are. Micro wins for the game. Heck yeah. It's worth pointing out now, I think it's okay to say that Reggie, as of this weekend, he's going to be one of our 2 moderators. Reggie will be a moderator. He's just the man for the job. So what did we just lift? 8.9 pounds. And I just told you like, oh, hey, Mushroom. Hey, Mushroom. I just told you that I'm pumped that I got that last one. It felt easy. But listen to this. The world record, and this is not a joke. I am not joking. The world record is only, come on, let's do some grippers. It's only 23 and a half pounds. That's the world record on this thing. So do I think I'm going to get 23 and a half pounds? I don't. In fact, hey, listen to this. I guarantee I won't get that. Boom, boom. But I want to see exactly where I am. Hey, Muddy Dreams, nice. So let's add a little bit more weight to this, okay? Does that seem fair? We'll get the scale out of here for now. It seemed very doable that weight. So if we put that on there, we were at 8. Let's do this. Let's put this on. We're gonna make small jumps. The reason why, so I know I can get this. The reason why, hey, Deptio, not today, but will you one day? Hey, brother, hey, brother. The reason why I'm gonna do a small jump is because I'm interested in getting exactly what I can lift. I don't wanna kinda know. So if we do really big jumps the whole time, we'll get to, like, let's say this is a made up number. I think I can do more than this. But let's say at 14 pounds, I put 5 on, I get 19. I don't know what my max is. What the heck is my max, right? So we're gonna make the small jumps. And I swear to God right now, if I have to, I'm gonna dig in with these little guys. We will find out how strong this is. I wanna know because once I know how strong that is, I can work on beating it. Nickel pinch. I'm going chalkless to start. If I start failing, I'll put on chalk, but what I tried tonight is I got my hand wet and then I dried it, and it's kind of got a little tack to it. I don't know if that makes sense. Hey guys, thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subs. I love it. Why don't we do this? Why don't I give you guys a quick riddle? Here's a riddle, okay? Listen to this. See if anybody can get this riddle. It says, the more you take of me, the more you leave behind. The more you take of me, the more you leave behind. Hyperpotential Life, thanks for being here. Hey, Hyperpotential, stick around. I'm gonna jump up on this table. I'm gonna try to lift this. Should be very doable. Should be very doable. I'm gonna set this amazing rare gripper over here because I don't wanna knock it over. Nickel pinch by Gorilla Strength Equipment. It's very frustrating because the world record only being 23.5, you'd think you can do way more. It just doesn't seem to be physically possible. So I'd say this. You might want to get one of these. One, it's going to help you develop a very nice pinch right in here, which is fantastic. Moreover, you can, some shenanigans come to mind. Hey, Timbuktu, time, that's a good one. Papermate, weak sauce, oh, sorry you're not into it. Hey, What Flex, how are you? My point is, if you have this, you could guarantee anybody who's ever been to the gym, all your friends who have been to the gym before, say, hey, try to lift this. You won't be able to, and with just a 25 pound on there. Here we go. Let's see what the weight is. Drop it down. What did I just get? Figuring out how strong the old left hand is on the nickel pinch. Okay. That's, you guys agree? So, yeah, man. Well, here's the thing, Andy, I'm being serious. This thing is like impossible. So I can shut this hand gripper, which, oh, whoa, good for me, right? It's 131. It's the number 3. Oh, listen to all you guys, man. I'm liking this. Unsaid healer, hot air balloon. Water gaming high. Not quite. I know what you mean, Kyle. I felt the same way. I've deadlifted over 700. I've done all these fun things, and yet I still can't do that. Now, I'm not a rock climber. I'm not saying I'm awesome at stuff like that, but do me a favor. Well, I'll do you a favor, actually, now that I think about it. If you want something like this, if you go to Gorilla Strength Equipment and you type in the code BMW, this is free. You buy anything on Gorilla Strength Equipment, you put in the code BMW, this is free. So it is a pretty good deal. Tonight, we're going to do a lot of sets. I want to figure out exactly what I can lift. The Goggins of grip, that's sick, man. Yeah, go to the gym more. It's a good thing for everybody. So although, I'm just now double getting the Goggins of grip, thanks. Although my hand might get a little fatigued prematurely here because I'm doing so many reps, that's okay. Next time I get after it, it'll be a little bit easier. Real quick, anybody have any questions about any of the equipment we've used? Any of the grippers, any of these? I've been using this. I'll do a set in my right hand now. Do a quick set. I'll take a rip on this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Albert. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 220 on any kind of pinch grip is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous if you can do that. Well, I mean, go there and buy a nickel pinch. It's extremely inexpensive. Put in BMW, you'll get 2 nickel pinches. But if you think you have a shot at hitting the world record, the shipping is going to be free to you if you're in the U.S. If you're in the lower 48. There we go. There we go. How many hours rest for recovery? Between workouts, is that what you mean? Be a bit more specific. The new Gorilla Strength equipment I'm getting for the channel should arrive tomorrow. If that tracking number they gave me is any indication of when it's going to come here, here we go. Colin Trigg, nice. I'm great. Thanks for asking, Eve. So let's see if I can lift this, okay? I'll lift it. I should still be able to get this. Then we'll throw it on the scale immediately after. Sound good? Sound good. We've got room on the board. I tell you what, the next person that does a super chat, they're the sponsor of the board for the night, and I'll write your name up on there if you're into something like that. But yeah, we're doing good. We're having a great night. We're about 52, 53 minutes into it. Both clocks are there, so we do have an idea. Now, I'm going to stand up on this. I'm going to pinch that. It's only the size of a nickel. You see that? I'm going to pinch this between my 2 fingers, and I'm going to try to keep going, and I'll keep adding weight. Then we're going to drop it on the scale between each one so we get an idea of how strong my pinch is. Again, I still think this is going to be pretty easy. I could be wrong. We're going without chalk for now. I bend it across the left finger, put my thumb on the back. Got it. I'm annoyed by one thing. I'm super annoyed by one thing. That was not easy. That was not easy. That was hard. Which means, oh, hey, Husla Cheval. Which means it's not going to get any easier the more weight I put on. But that's okay. I just need to find a base starting weight for my programming. Well, I know it's not. Let's see. What unit do we want? Grams? No. Milliliters? Ounces? Oh, now it'll work. Ready? We're at almost 11 pounds. Hey, Raphael, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. I have 22 pounds grip force with both hands. So I do 2 if I go like this. I definitely have it then. But if I'm just pinching, and again, this thing is so small, it's hard to manufacture and put all your strength on that. It's just hard to get the dexterity. What we're going to do now is let's add more weight. We're going to do this. We'll pop this off. This guy comes off. The 1 pound plate comes off. And we're going to put on a 1 1/4 pound plate coming up. But now let's put on some more weight because otherwise we didn't really do a whole heck of a lot now, did we? Let's put this on. Take a look. Hey guys, if you're new here, sub and like the channel. When we get enough subs tonight, we're going to go ahead and we're going to give away. We're giving away the Bone Crush 200. We gave away the Bone Crush 150 to Hank's Outdoor. It hit the mail today. Can't wait for him to have it. Oh man, yeah, we're gaining subscribers tonight. God dang, we might just make our goal. Yeah, guys, sub and like. If you're into the kind of thing, this kind of stuff we do on the channel. Now let me jump up here. We just got the 10 pound, 14 ounce. We added some more weight. Keep in mind, I'm going chalkless. I got my fingers wet. I used a towel, right? And I dried them. They have a slight tack to them, which I actually like for pinching. Oh, like number 100? Well, I have. No, these are a little different than just the generic etchings you usually see on the bottom. This is a little different model. But I'll be giving away a 100 another day on the stream. It'll be the Bone Crusher version. So I'm still going to go without chalk. Once I get to the point, if I can't get it, then I'll try chalking. Until that day, you're all in deep doo-doo. Let me grab this. Let's pick it up, set it down. We're going to measure exactly. We're even going to use these small 1/4 pound plates if we have to. It's okay if I take 10 sets to figure this out. Once I know what it is, I'll be more motivated. So, because I guess the point being that when you have no idea what you're truly capable of, you're like, well, 1/2 pound gets it, a 1/2 pound doesn't. You know, how does that register in my mind? All right, flip that on there. That's super hard. That's super hard. I'm hoping when I add chalk, it gets easier because right now it is, as I said, super hard. Right hand can handle it. Don't worry about the right hand. The right hand will handle it all day. We're not worried about that. All right, let's zero out the scale. Probably at like 12 pounds, right around 12 pounds. That's still, again, I'm not saying 12 pounds is good weight, because it's not. I mean, it's okay weight. When the world record is 23 and a half, 12 pounds isn't awful. We'll start adding chalk pretty soon if we have to. Up, 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 up. But yeah, the manufacturer of this piece of equipment is actually Gorilla Strength Equipment. Pretty sweet company. They're heavily involved with the channel. And I say this, they gave us a code. If you go to their site and you order anything off Gorilla Strength Equipment, please put in the code BMW. If you do that, they're going to give you this for free. You get a free nickel pinch. And the nickel pinch is sick. The nickel pinch is sick. All right, we got that. Let's put up more weight, more weight. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I know we're capable of doing more. We're going to rack out some of these. Up, up, up. This is a set block. See what I do with it? I put it between the handles. It's a spacing tool. Think of it like a spacing tool. This is how I know my reps are of a certain measurement. All right. Well, we got to go more weight. We got that last one. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Unsnap this. Earlier on the stream, and we still have some grippers left to go. We'll get back to doing some of this. The ever relaxing. We take care of our grip tools, right? That's just what we do. We like to take care of them. But for now, we're going to increase the weight on our loading pin because I am super curious. Actually, check this one out. What do you think? Is this better? More relaxing? Less relaxing? Hard to say. Let's just add another. Let's be clean. Let's be clean with it. Let's just add another 1 pound. Got it? I'm going to jump up here. Here's what I want to try to do. This is a bit risky now, but I'm trying things tonight. I've got my hand in the water. Oh, hey, how you going, Gorilla Strength? Thanks for being here. Hey, David actually runs Gorilla Strength. We've actually had a fair amount of people ask about some of this stuff, and I'm just telling you that the nickel pinch, anything they buy from your site, grip cleaning estimator wasn't on my bingo. John, man, I hope you hang out more. You're good. You're good. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, if you buy anything off their site, they're going to send you the nickel pin for free, as long as you put in BMW. And yeah, we're finding the exact weight I can get us. Hey, Diaz, Justin Diaz. If I can't get it because I have no chalk, I'm going to throw some chalk on it and try to mash this. If I get it, we'll probably have to start making smaller jumps. You know what I mean? Whether it's the 0.25, whether it's the 0.5. But we've got our scale right here, ready to go. All we have to do is lift it. That way we have a new number in mind. Right hand's taking a break. The left hand and the left bicep have to get after it now. So let's mount up. All right, slide that over. Yeah, got it. It was exceedingly difficult. Exceedingly difficult. There was a pretty nice guy on here. I think his name's Kyle. I don't know if he's wait, is it Fuego? Ciega, Causais. It is. So watch this. You could really easily put 15 pound on it. With super glue, yes. With super glue, yes. I probably could. But right now, let's weigh that. Let's see how much weight come on. Just got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By using all these different tools, especially some of the levering we've been doing in the thick bar work, we have been able to increase the thickness of our hands and a little bit more on the wrist, so we're pretty pumped about that. Yeah, I could use this gripper. I haven't shown this gripper on the channel yet, at least not today. Look at this little tiny guy. You can do that Morse code thing, right? Help me. I'm addicted to grip. Help me. Don't really help me. Don't send anybody. Let's see what we successfully got. Yes, look at this. Look at this. We're up to 12 pounds, 13 ounces. Now, we did this yesterday too, so we're a little fatigued, but if I'm gonna be honest, I'm okay with that. I haven't even started using chalk yet. And even if I don't get, even if I only add another 0.25, here's why I'm okay with it. When you start training, your hands look like they hurt. Honestly, they don't hurt. I think it's just because I've got some pretty real calluses going on here, so I think that protects me from the pain. My point is, once you have a number in your head, it's so easy to train and try to beat it. What I've been doing now is like before tonight, I'd make like a 2.5 or a 5 pound jump. So let's say you get 13 pounds. Then you put on a 5, it's 18, it doesn't budge. You have no idea what your max is. You have no idea what your max is. You made way too big of a jump. We're not gonna make that mistake tonight. Even though we're doing all these sets, which might pre-fatigue us and truly hold us back. Hey, MSF, well, thanks for being here, Recursion. Even though it may hold us back from truly finding out what our actual max is, that's okay. That's okay. I want something I can grab onto. I want a number I can start with. I want to see, hey, for now, this is my max, and I can build a program around it. So let's throw a half pound. Half pound seems reasonable. Now, we've only been using, back up, gang. We've only been using water. What I've been doing is getting my fingers wet and drying them. Sometimes I have found when you're using painted grip objects, they're slippery. And if you can dry your hands, it gets just a little tackiness to it, and sometimes that tends to help. Now, I'll try that again. We're testing things tonight. Watch me get my finger. Hey, thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subs. Remember, if we get more subs, we're doing a gripper giveaway. We'll give this to some lucky person. The Bone Crusher 200. What I'm saying is if the tackiness on my finger doesn't help, here's the experiment. Here, we'll run it live. Watch. These are the 2 fingers I'm going to use. Give them a bath. There, they took a bath. The other thing you have to do, or how you fix that, is you say, all right, now that they're wet, help that evaporate. Dry them off really well. Really well. That must not have been well enough. All right, here we go. Oh, now it feels pretty good. Now, still, if this doesn't work, if I can't pull it, I predict that I'm going to throw some chalk on. Yes, the Bone Crusher is heavier than the one you want. It's a step up from that. I predict if I don't get it with this nice tacky finger, I'll throw some chalk on. I should still be able to get this. We've got our scale, we've got our implement, and we've got a table to stand on. What more could you use? What more could you need? We just made a half pound jump. Let me get this chalk closer in case I need it. I hate bending over multiple times to get stuff. Okay, that looks pretty good. And it does. This time, let's try getting our thumb on there first. Yes. Oddly enough, yes. Oddly enough, yes, we got that. Should we check the weight on that? Hey, everybody, thanks for being here. Sub and like the channel. We're doing some giveaways tonight. Just got to get a couple more subs. Let's see what that weight is. 13 and a half pounds. Hey, look at all those emojicon things. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. See, Kazai is here, 12.6. Nice. Let me bump up the weight again. And I think this time, since we have to beat 13.6, and I need my fun plates back, let's first take this off. Put this on. Okay, we need to beat 13.6. Let's do this. All right, that's actually kind of perfect. Let's use this. We'll make let's do a half pound banger. So I'm putting on a 0.75 banger, but the increase will really be a half a pound. Now 14, if I'm being honest, 14, knowing that we did this last night, and we're still chalkless, I feel pretty good about this number, if I can pull it. So I'm gonna throw the carabiner on. This is the nickel pinch by Gorilla Strength Equipment. If you buy anything on Gorilla Strength Equipment at all, and you type in BMW, you get free nickel pinch, the devil tool, because it's really hard to use and it frustrates the heck out of you. The world record on this, is 23 and a half pounds. That sounds like Colin was someone earlier who thought he could beat it. Sounds like a weight that everybody thinks they can beat. Trust me, it's just not that easy. But it's addicting because I went and tried. It said $20 off the thing was $9. Oh, well, I tell you what. Hey, Colin, David, the owner is in the chat. Hey, David, can you help Colin Trigg out? He's trying to get his hands on some Gorilla Strength equipment. Hey, Brecken, we're great, man, but we're going to go for a new max now. So check this out. I'm just saying, oh, Colin, I went and tried it, said 20. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm saying that David, the owner of the company's in the chat now. I bet he could message you and he could help hook you up. David, if you're reading this, help Colin get it corrected. Watch this. We're going to see me. Next thing I'm going to do is jump on the table. I'm going to wrap my thing around that. Hey, Brecken's here. Nice, sis. Yeah, start using the gorillas. It's pretty cool. Hey, Urgy Bay, what is this for? Well, we're going to try to pick that up. We have to pinch it between these fingers and see if we can lift it. Tommy Gray, what's up? If we can't do it, then we'll finally break into our chalk. We don't want to use our chalk. We want to keep getting it raw. But if we have to, we will chalk. All right, here we go. I'm going to get my finger on it. You know what we'll do? I'd actually like you guys to enjoy the entire view, not just part of it. Now I hope I get it. If I don't get it, that's going to suck. But, well, no, because if I don't get it, remember what I'm going to do? If I don't get it, I'm just going to chalk up, and then we should be golden. Oh, yeah. What the heck? What the heck? This is looking really good. This is feisty. I'm liking that, man. This is good. This is very good. Yeah. Well, let's see what it weighs. Should we see what it weighs? Colin, I'll get you David's number. You can have his cell phone number. He says he can give it out to anybody who's interested. Add a whole pound. Honestly, I might have to. Is the answer to the riddle lacking, whacking, inflatable man? Oh, David, I hope you're back more. That's sick. I'm loving that. Jerry, plants, nice. Hey, Bato, hey, how about using some kind of really small weights while making your hands continuously more slippery? Yep, we're getting after it. Duolingo's in the chat. Everybody's here. Peter Strother. Hey, guys, if you don't mind it. Oh, look what we're at. Look where we're at. 14.58. So let's bump up the weight again. Bad is here. One leg is here. Hey, sub and like the channel, guys. Remember, if we get enough subs, we're giving away this gripper tonight. The Bone Crusher 200. We just got to get a couple more. We gave away the Bone Crusher 150 earlier in this. Yeah, so I'll put his number in the chat right now, okay? If you'll do me one favor, Colin. I have to run downstairs. I'm going to get it. And then you can take it from there. Jerry 22 Cabrera. So I'll do that. Hammer Time is here. That's it. Justin does his buzzer better. So the next thing you're going to hear is two things. Yo, dude, it's Landon again. First, we'll put more weight on this. Let's God. Yeah, let's do 0.75 more. Hey, MSF. Then you're going to hear me pound down the stairs. And then you're going to hear me pound back up the same stairs. Well, thanks. We appreciate you having back. Yeah, he gives us free gear. Dude, he's sending us, look, I don't know if I can, he's sending us two things. I don't know if I can say one of them. One of them is a cool lever bar, but it's got a twist to it. The other one, well, I'll say a little bit about it. It's a grip game. Yes, it's a thing. It's super, super sick. I cannot wait to get it. It's going to arrive tomorrow, which means I can show some of these sick things on the stream. Let me go get that slip of paper. So you're going to hear me pound down the stairs. I'm going to pound right back. Oh, Jerry, you subbed? Thanks, man. That's cool. And I'm going to hook you up with the owner's contact information. He'll make sure you get all your needs done. When I come back, though, I'm really hoping to lift this in my left hand. I've never actually lifted this much in my left hand. And so far, we're still just using it with no chalk. In fact, we're using water to lift it. I'll teach you how you can use water to do that. You guys ever seen a live stream before? That's exactly what happens on a live stream. Well, now that I've kicked the crud out of it, I'm going to run downstairs. We'll be right back, gang. Maybe 15 seconds, probably more like 11. All right, we're back. And I brought something else. It's a cool comic. I don't know if people like comics. First, here's the comic. The owner of the company sent me this. I think it's good. Jerry. Hey, found. So this is from them. This is from Gorilla Strength Equipment. So you see him. He's coming in from the shop. She can't open the, what is she trying to work there? Peanut butter. He's like, hey, I got that. Don't worry about that. I got it. They sell a lot of plate-loaded grip machines, which are pretty sick. So she trains on that. Boom, boom, boom. Now she can do it. Colin. Right there. Colin. Brecken, yeah, if you don't mind subbing all your accounts, that'd be sick. Text David there. He'll take care of you. Sound good, Colin? Yes, I have permission to give this out. But what I'm really thinking about right now, I'm going to jump up on the table. I'm going to try. Actually, let me show you this. Question the narrative. You sound like you just like Raffy from the show The League. Oh, what's that? I want one. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to lift it with water. Hey, Jake Plasby, not a lot of people would do this. So you get it wet. Then you take this towel. Guys, 270. It's hard in my county. Here we go. So I'm drying the water off. Once you do that, the air will evaporate, the little bit of remaining. And maybe you've done this before, maybe not. But hey, Bedhead, thanks. Yeah, Bowling Green, nice. Callan Scott, what was the last two? Yeah, sure, brother. 2.28K and growing. 2.28K. Everybody watch, I'm going to jump on the table. If I can't get it with the water, I'm going to put chalk on my hand. We are going to weigh it. We weigh everything on this channel. We always weigh everything on the channel. God dang it, if I kick that one more time, I'm going to give you guys 20 bucks. Put it up. We're using the nickel pinch. It's actually super hard, but we're having a little success tonight. I'm not sure why. This might be the part where I can't get it and where I have to employ some chalk. Never actually lifted this left hand. Oh my God. What is going on tonight? Well, let's weigh it. Let's weigh it to make sure that was legit. Dang, that's fun, man. Show me one more time. Yeah, I can do that. Give me 1 second. Hey, Gizmo. Oh, Gorilla. Hey, man, we've got a guy in here. He's trying to do some ordering right now. He's just struggling with the site. Colin Trigg, David's in the chat. Sound good? All right, here we go. Come on. All right, well, you know what? Hang on a second. Zero it out. No cheating on the channel. We're honest. We're honest if we're anything. Oh, having a stroke. Sorry to hear that. Motormouth, I appreciate you being here. It's sick that you spent some time with us tonight. Thank you so much. All right, well, that looks good. We're still climbing somehow. I thought for sure I'd be shut down by now. Well, let's make the big jump. We're kind of just flirting. Let's get that part over with. So we're at 14.9. Put this on. That puts us there. This gets us to nice. Nice. And do we just get it over with? Should we just put the 0.25 on there as well? Add a pound. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Steven, man. Steven, that's really nice of you, man. Thanks for saying that. Hey, call sign biscuit. What is the Bowling Green number for? Oh, that's the number to call and get the strength equipment that we're using tonight. We get supplied with free equipment because they're our sponsor, Gorilla Strength Equipment. They actually make some pretty sick stuff. Actually, a fair amount of people have ordered from here. So I'd say this. If you use code BMW and you go to Gorilla Strength Equipment, anything you order on the site, you put in BMW, you're going to get this for free. And you're going to get your equipment. And if you live in the 48 U.S. states, you're going to get it shipped for free. And they beat up the price a little bit. Keegan, thanks for being here. Keegan, nervous system is primed tonight. Yeah, man. I'm glad you get stuff like that. I do think I got it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take about, 30 more seconds. I'm going to jump back on the table. Right now, we're not using any chalk. Hey, call sign biscuit. I'm not using any chalk at all. I'm getting a nice tack because I keep getting my fingers wet and drying them. And I don't think everybody understands that leaves your hand a little tacky. And I'm getting a good bite from that. I will say this, though. If that fails, I'll try jumping on the chalk. Hey, Fettel, what's up, man? Because I think with chalk, I should get it. The weird thing is, I've already lifted more in my left hand than I've ever done tonight. And we did this last night. Yeah, no, you're right. It takes the oils out. It dries them off. Chalk just kind of masks them. Sherp, thanks for being here. Hey, guys, remember one thing. The reason why we say, and we do say it a lot, the reason why we say sub and like is because if you sub and we get enough subs tonight, we need to get to 3,400. I'm going to give away this hand gripper. We gave one away last week. It's on its way to the happy gentleman now. Enough talking. Talking's cheap. Isn't that the thing? No, I still want to do this. I still want to do this. Back in the water. We'll give it a bath. Yes, I know. I realize very much so that that is the same water that we're using to clean our grippers, but my hand doesn't know anything about it. Oh yeah, we'll do a face reveal. Sige Kazais, you want a face reveal? I'll show you my bald face. Hey, preppy queen, preppy queen, preppy queen, chirp, 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 chirp. I'll shout this out. If anybody hits us with a super chat tonight, you're the title of the sponsor. I'll throw your name right in the middle of the board for the rest of the stream. Warrior of the Mind High. So pop this up. Jump on table. Is Marketplace the best to get a kettlebell? Baldwin, yeah, actually Marketplace is a pretty good place to get stuff like that. If you need new stuff, you know, you won't generally find that on Marketplace, but you can find some okay deals there. Yo, it's Adam. Yo, it's Adrian. All right, here we go. That feels okay. It's not, actually, there might still be some oils on there, but we'll give it hell anyways. And we'll use chalk if we have to. Watch me bound up onto the table and get after it. I need to get more flexible. I'm kicking the crap out of everything I come into contact with today. All right, so start with it on this side. Nope, I had it right, I had it right. I better get this, man. Chalk it is. Chalk it is. Don't worry about that. Hopefully we get it with some chalk. Oh, looks like it's the Uncle Reggie whiteboard tonight. We can make that happen. Thanks, Reg. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So thumb on there first. Try the right hand. Yes, I'm annoyed I didn't get that. Come on, come on. I know I can get that. I know I can get that. I will get that. Give me 1 second right now, okay? Reggie, Reggie, Reggie. Goggins of grip. It's interesting because actually I have to do two things. If you remember, I have to do two things now. The first thing I have to do, I told you when we started the stream that I want to find my left hand max specifically. So let me take this weight off and I'll drop it a bit and I'll see what I can get in my left hand. Because I think I was close to the last one. Then we'll try the same thing with the right hand because I know my right hand can get it. So, thanks for the super chat, Uncle Reggie. You are our sponsor for the night. Uncle. There he goes, there he goes. No, man, that's what the handwriting looks like. That is literally what the handwriting looks like. Do not adjust your TV. Don't adjust anything. That's just how she looks. Got it? I don't think that I need a lot of rest. So I think hey, nice job, Isaac. Well done. Dominic Huff, yes. Cayuse, yes. Dang, you guys are good. You guys are pretty good tonight. We have Dalton Brothers here. Dalton Burleton's fire. Heck yeah, that's right. We'll try it without the chalk. If we can't get it, we'll try chalking up. I'm excited to warm up the right hand and demonstrate that I can actually lift things. All right, try with chalk. I don't know if chalk's going to help. The thumb is the part that's falling off. Nope. So we're going to drop a fair amount. We're going to start going right hand. Let's make it easy for the right hand to start out. Nothing too hard. This is the nickel pinch by Gorilla Strength Equipment. Gorilla Strength Equipment nickel pinch. Nice, nice, nice. That looks good, that looks good. So let's see how much that is. We'll start out with the light stuff. We'll keep going. Hey, a lot of people in the chat tonight. Very cool, everybody. Jennifer's talking about, whoa, we have Kristen Pax. Thanks. Jennifer says crawfish. Chalk will help. White Bliss. Yeah, crawfish are alive. Bentley, it's clock fingerboards. You use way more chalk, man. I go train and climb full time. You need, yeah, you might be right. I'll use more chalk. Let's see what the weight was on that one. So the left hand got put to sleep at 14.75 pounds. Taylor, Balloon, Gizmo, do you have a strong hand? If so, which one? My right hand is the better hand. It just is. It just is. That's just how it is. Hey, Taylor, thanks for being here, brother. All right, we can bump that weight up. Let's bump the weight up. Take this off. What does the chat think? Do we make a pound jump? I think we need to make at least a pound jump. Cold and dry conditions, yes, sir. Let's throw this in. Let's do 1.25 pounds. Well, if we're doing 1.25 pounds in pretty plates, let's just do 1.25 pounds like this. Hey, guys, thanks for being here. That's a lot of folks we've had in here tonight. Thanks for being here. Hey, if you like this stuff, sub and like the channel. We do a lot of stuff on here. We've got some riddles tonight. I'm not alive, but I grow no lungs. I'm not alive, but I grow no lungs, but I need air. What the heck could that be? So yeah, man, we'll go right into it. Let me jump on the table again. My right hand really shouldn't need that much time to rest. We didn't add that much weight. Didn't add that much weight. Come on. Pablo Escobar, that's Princess Tuck. Nice. Karim's back. What's up? Oh yeah, I was supposed to do a face reveal. People thought that was a thing. Pablo Escobar, very cool, interesting. What about tack instead of chalk? Hey, Cindy Brads, that actually would be interesting. Maybe I should try that sometime. Cocaine Wayne. Ryan Bands, a sub and like. This is cool. Well, thanks. Or I'm sorry, that's Ray. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Alaska. Robert, Princess, a lot of people out here. So I think you probably see the face from this angle. You most likely can see the face from this angle. We'll re-chalk if we have to. Gonna try going without chalk, the re-chalk first. Oh yeah. Actually decently explosive. So that bodes well for getting a big number tonight. Dang, everybody, thanks for being here. Clock fingers. Yeah, it is. Hey, Cultivar Carnivore, Segas, Ray, very cool, man. Everybody, oh, that's decent weight. That actually felt easy. So if I would have known it would have been that much weight, I wouldn't have wasted my energy doing a double. Okay, I'm happy with that. But can I say one thing? It is fire. The people saying fire, you're 100% right. The problem with grip, specifically this grip toy, is the weight adds up too fast. It adds up too furious. Yeah, man, I am going to have to take and go up, though. I agree with that. Let's try this. No, we can go more than that, I think. That last one actually felt pretty good. We use these plates all the time. Let's make a little bit bigger one. Just add another pound. I love it. Let's go here. This is 14.5. Yeah, I'd actually like to try this weight. I think I can get this. Sometimes you can try something multiple times and not get it, and then out of nowhere you just get it. And I feel like with grip, that's so true. Hey, where's everybody from? Do this. Throw a flag from the country that you live in, or a country of origin. I'm curious where folks are from. I'm USA. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kyle, you're back. Yes, Gizmo, thanks for doing that. Nice. Chris Hutchinson, I'm from my mom and dad. My God, Chris, that's wonderful, sir. I've not heard that one before. I like that. That's just fine. 1, 2, Amy Brummett says hi. 3, whoa, woo, where says hi. Raymond, whoa, you're from Hawaii? That's nice. Cindy's from USA. Gulf Outdoors, thanks for being specific. Utah, that's sick, man. I've always wanted to go there. What is that national park you have? You have a national park in the bottom of Utah I'm dying to get to. Live in my van, climbing in California, but from Georgia. Nice, dude. We've got John's are here, 20 sets. We've got one wheel from the US. We've got Xander plate. This one is 30 pounds of pressure. Let me do something for you quick. And for the people asking, what is this block? This block demonstrates set distance. You know what I mean? So, hey, living the dream. Thanks for being here. Uncle Reggie, Washington. My turn to ask, what you doing? We're doing this. Watch what I'm going to do. Ohio's here. Everybody's here. Michigan's here. We go, watch. We use this block to demonstrate distance. This is our space block, our set block. Up. Come on. Up. 2. Come on. Up. 3. Come on. Up. 4. Come on. 5. Come on. 6. 7. Now, I have to say this. I'm not going to do any more hand grippers in the right hand. Philadelphia from Rico, because I want to save a little strength. In fact, why don't I hit this right now? I think I can do it. Carlos is from Missouri. We got Mississippi in the chat. Yeah, Zion. That's the one. No, hang on. No, Zion's no. No, I was thinking of Bryce Canyon. You're right. I was thinking of Bryce Canyon. Let me pop up here now. OTYS, we've been hitting it all night. Let's go. Canada's just fine. Officer U4K's here. Hi. I am grip training. Thank you. It is a subgenre, kind of. Ethan Steele, how do you feel about cheese curds? Ethan Steele, we're from Minnesota. We have the Minnesota State Fair. We know everything about cheese curds, and we love them just fine. Sebastian's in the chat. Thank you so much. Spottages search. NY Nix, Clock Fingers, Officer, Sebastian Callahan. All right, enough talk. I'm not going to chalk this hand yet. Well, we tried that last time with mixed results. I am going to chalk this hand yet now that I think about it. All right, I'm just putting it so the contact point for the nickel pinch is really just here, the edge of my finger and the thumb itself. So that's really the only place I need chalk. I don't think I over chalked. I guess we'll know in a second. What I need you to do is, one, watch how I place my fingers on there, but more importantly, watch this come up. If it just breaks the ground, I don't care about that. It needs to come up. I need to lift the thing. Oh, yeah. My God. That didn't feel that bad. I don't rock climb, but that's a good question, though, State and Farmer. My brother rocks climbs. He's actually pretty good. Sergio Bonilla, musica. Yeah, I'd say that. Let's go with music, too. Yeah, Reggie's getting after. He's 100%. Well, let's see what I just lifted. That went up pretty easy. I'm not saying I'm going to bang out some new record. Gravity, Sergio. Nice. Living the dream. What do you benefit from this? I build my grip up. I get stronger, thicker, tougher hands. That's good enough for me. Jeanette, a balloon. Jeanette, thanks for. Oh, Joel from Philly. I think the answer to the whiteboard is tire. I'm not alive, but I grow no longer. My God, Joel, that works. We for sure. Hey, we'll take tire on that. Tire's the legit answer. It's not the more traditional one, but it fits all the measurements. All right. So we just hit, what did we hit exactly? We hit, come on, boys and girls, 14, so almost 15 pounds. And I'm going to go with my guy. He says we should probably go up to 16. World record. This is true. Listen to this. It doesn't, golf indoors, correct. The world record is 23.5 pounds. I know that's wild, right? Like, how can that be? We'll do a 1.25 pound jump. Hopefully I get this. Now remember, we have to put this on. We want the full weight of everything, which now we have, and we're just over 16 pounds. So for me, this would actually be a pretty decent lift. The reason why I'm encouraged, and to be honest, I am encouraged that I can get this is the sport. Let me show you another one. We've got the sport. We like the sport, but I want to show a specific. Oh, that's the guide. Look at this. So no two grippers are created equally. No two grippers are created equally. Look at this. The one on the left is so much wider. Did you see that? These are measured. Those are lined up just fine. Maybe they're off a micromillimeter. But when you go like this, look at that big difference. So that tells us that the one in the left hand is going to be a lot harder to try to shut. Because if you see, corazón, look, it's in my hand. I can't reach my fingers around. So we compete in grip contests. And when you go to do grippers in the grip contest, they allow this. They say, look, sir, it doesn't fit your hands. Take your set block, which I'll keep here. Watch. See how I keep it between there? They'll say, you're allowed to do this. I can pull it down so my fingers get on there. But look at that. Well, that's not even close. Those are way too close together. So they say, all right, now that you've done that, put this between them to show that the handles are a minimum distance. So now, for most contests, that would be considered up, go. Up, go. Now we'll do some reps. Let's do 5 more. Come on. 1, listen to the sound. And 2, 3, 4. Can you read the stamping on the bottom? 5. Can you see the stamping? This is the sport by Iron Mind. 6, 7. Come on, go. Come on, go. 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, and 10. That's why we use this. We use this to demonstrate the minimum distance that you have to have in your hand. Now this, well, that one guy named Henry's back. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just buying time. I'm letting my thumb heal up. I'm letting, so can you see on this hand? I do this often enough. I'm starting to get bruising because I squeeze so hard and so often on the nickel pinch because I'm so annoyed at that thing all the time. But we're gonna do the nickel pinch right now. I actually don't think I need any more time to warm up. I actually know that I'm ready to go for a new max right now. And remember, as soon as we hit that, we're gonna throw it on here and weigh it. I should be able to lift this. What are you doing, CJ DeMarco? We're gonna test our grip strength. We're gonna jump up on this table. I'm gonna grab this. It's called the nickel pinch, right? It's like the size of a nickel. And I'm gonna have to pick it up just using the very edge of my finger, the tip of this thumb, like this. Think of it like a teacup. I guess you could think of it like that. Do you have a grip machine? Dude, I do have a grip machine. Thanks for asking. All right, let's go. I'm going to hop up in there. No, I really appreciate you asking the question, CJ. It's very nice. Hey, guys, sub and like the channel if you're new here. We're doing a giveaway later tonight. I'm going to put a little bit more chalk on my hand. This is how I'm going to chalk my hand for it. The point of contact is here. Blow the dust. There we go. Hey, Kenora. Now, those are the contact points. I could put chalk in here, but what for? That thing is so dang small. I'm only going to be able to pinch the edge of it. So I'll just chalk that spot. But I tell you what, on the scale, doesn't want to. I appreciate everybody being here. We've had a sick turnout. We've had like 60,000 people pop through so far tonight. And that's just on this little grip channel. Thank you so much. You should show the grip machine. I'm curious how much you can do. I did it last night. I'll do it again if you want to see it, though. I love the grip machine. Do you mean the plate-loaded grip machine? I've got a sick one, or I have an electronic one. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. The pinching, is it? No. So that's a good question. Noah Branch, here we go, here we go. Drugs? No. Pablo Escobar. But Clock Fingerboard says, are you allowed to rest on the pinch things when it's extended, or do you have to always be in motion between reps? You can rest. And actually, it's really just contested for a max pickup. I just do reps to help warm up the joint a little bit. The last weight we got was easy, but we made a 1.25 jump, which in the world of grip can be huge. Remember, please remember, the record is only 23 and a half. The world record, 23 and a half pounds. Now, I intend on lifting this, so let's make it happen. Oh, God. David, are you still in the chat? David's the owner of the company. Did you see that? Holy ball. I don't want to say it. Well, e-bikes, check it out. I'm going to hit, I might hit a new max tonight. If this is 16 or more, I'm in a great position. Is it 16 or more? Yeah, that 16 flew up. Now, we all know that you can add a little bit. Thanks, Noah Branch. Love the comment. We all know you can add a little bit, and it is going to slap the life out of you. We know this. But that being the case, hey, Simply Sensi, you're back. Thanks, man. Why don't we, to be honest, why don't I just add more weight? Yep, until 20 after 19, it gets extremely hard here on. Whoa, Dr. Nobody, who are you? Great comment. Exactly, right? How long you been training the grip? Oh, there's a story there. There's a speckled story there. Calvin's still in the chat. Thanks, Calvin. Hey, somebody sent me some happy poop. I love the support. So the purpose of this channel, listen to this new meaning to get a grip, Astro Manifesto. We train grip and strongman and a lot of different things on fitness on here. We base a lot of what we do on the chat. We try to get a good community. We talk. We do community-based events. So I have a new event we can announce too, but let's talk about the Mall of America. We're holding the 2026 North American Men and Women's Championship, the Mall of America, June 13th and 14th. Be there. It's going to be great. But the reason why I want to do that, I want to get all of you, everybody watching this stream, I'm hoping at some point you say, hey, grip is interesting. I want to test my grip strength. I think just go straight to 24. Arnold, sir, how many curls with my weight should I do a day? What weight are you using? Let's talk about that. What does that do? This builds our crushing grip. This, when you squeeze a hand gripper, watch. We go 1 and 2 and 3. Come on, come on, come on. 4, come on, come on. 5, come on, come on. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Got him, got him, got him. This builds like a strong handshake. The way, let me back up a second. You can train your hands a lot of different ways. My goal, interfish, these are great for wrestling freestyle. You are 100%. I hope you follow the channel. That's exactly right. Just go straight to 24. Can't, man. I won't have that. Sorry for the party. It's for this. Watch. The reason behind the Mall of America is I want everybody to get exposed to grip. Everybody at some point in their life, everybody has asked how strong their hands are. My mother, she's in her 60s. She has to get surgery on her wrist. The first thing she said is, am I ever going to have strong enough hands to like open a jar of peanut butter again? Mom, I don't know. Mom, I have no idea. My point is, this is to measure the distance between the handles. Thanks for asking. Sorry for party rocking. But my whole point, what I'm trying to say is everybody's wondered how strong their hands are. So I want to get these implements in front of people. And at the Mall of America, we're going to have a booth. We're going to have an electronic grip stimulator. You can see how strong your grip is. We're going to have some other stuff. So everybody, if you could help me out, it'd be great. Sub the channel. I use this channel to get sponsors. I say, hey, look, people care about grip. And they say, hey, people do care about it. And then hopefully they can help donate to the contest so I can put on the best show for the women and the men. Now what I need to do is add more weight to this. Those that have been watching for a second, when I'm stalling, yeah, basketball gang is back. Yes, Bruce Wilhelm, what happened to the card? Bruce, yes. Oh, the card, this little card? I won't worry about this little card because, watch this, we still got it. Bruce, that means you're a regular. Thank you so much. This set, this is the guide. The iron, oh, this is the sport? I wanted the guide. Look at this is the guide. This set is now brought to you by Bruce. Why do you keep putting that block in the middle? Please explain, everyone wants to know. Okay, I'll do that right now. Watch this. This block, when you're in a grip contest, this is what you do. You go up to the judge, you say, Judge, I want to demonstrate my grip. You say, all right, I'm going to use the 60 gripper. It takes 60 pounds of pressure to close this one. So you take this. This is a set block. This is what we use it for. Notice how it doesn't fit my hand very well. I can't very well squeeze this because my finger isn't on there. So you're allowed to do this. Now it's in there, now it's in there. But I can't just shut it. Those handles are too close. So it's for spacing. It demonstrates to the judge that, hey, it's at least this far apart. Then you close it, come on, then you close it. Let's go 2 more. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more, 1, pop. It's called a set block. I like the question, Arnold. That's very, very good. Old mate, thanks for it. Less applies. Here's what I'm going to do right now. Those of you who are regulars know that all my weight equipment is 1 floor below me, a half stairway away. I'm going to pound down those stairs in 1 second. Let me wind up my hand one more time. I'm going to pound down those stairs. Bird, you're welcome. And I'm going to grab some more weight plates because what we found out is, for whatever reason, oh, this? I think it's just aluminum. I don't actually know. Maybe it's not aluminum. I should figure that out. Now I'm curious. Because I need to add more weight. I'm about to break my own record. Thumbs. I do have thumbs. Hey, CJ DeMarco is right. If everybody likes and subscribes, if we get to 3,400 total subs tonight, I give this away for free. I pay your shipping. It's a good time. It's a good time. Can you do a 350 grip record? I can't quite do that one. Yeah, I believe it to be aluminum. Aluminum box section. CJ DeMarco, you're exactly right. Thank you so much. We're close enough. We might just get enough subs where we do our gripper giveaway. I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to get a couple more plates. We might set a new record on this device. So, to appease everybody, and spoiler alert, it's going to be 15 seconds I'm gone. Spoiler alert, answer that riddle. You go ahead. You think about that riddle. You find the sub button, and I'll be right back in about 15 seconds. And then we're going to add weight to this, and we'll weigh it live because, honestly, I'm feeling decently strong tonight. Here we go. And now we're back. Now, I didn't grab a lot of weight because honestly, I don't need to. If I put this on and get it, I'll almost have the world record, which we know I'm not going to be setting a world record. Not tonight anyways. So let's do it. Hey, look at this. Look at everybody, man. Everybody's getting after the questions. I appreciate it. Bro can start a fire by clapping. Thanks, Reese. That's very cool. I love it. We got Shit CC. Interesting. Campbell's here. Plate's here. Man, everybody's getting after it. Calvin. Gaggin. Pierce. Incoming PM. Nice, nice. Now, I can't read my PMs live. Do the electronic grip. Johnny, thanks. Bruce, go to Canon PowerWorks. You can get these from Canon PowerWorks. Oh, Reggie, hey guys, look at that. We are getting close to our subtotal. That worked. Hey, sub and like. We might just get enough to give away the grippers tonight. Caleb, thanks for here. B3, thanks for here. So many kids. Wayne is here. Plants. The only thing with plants are alive, I think, and it says it can't be alive. So, bop this down. What is your best friend in your spot to me? How much? Yeah, sub and like everybody. Algae. God dang, algae's a good one. Hang on, we got to weigh this quick. So, watch this. Thanks, CJ. We're going to get to 16 pounds, and we're going to add some more. We might just hit a new max tonight. What to do need? Balloons. Simone, balloon. That's a good answer. I like that. I like that. Balloon. Oh, here's the gripper we're giving away. Can you see that? Can the chat see this? Bone Crusher 200, right? Bone Crusher 200. This is the one we'll be giving away. It's going to be interesting. Timothy, thanks for being here, Timothy. So we'll add another. Okay, we'll add another. Oh, you know what? We've got this bad boy. Kind of all the bad boys are coming in tonight. I love it. Hey, so many kids, thanks for being here. All right. 17 is a big number. 17 is a big number. We're about to test our strength. I'm going to go ahead. Yes, look at that. Dude, we're going to do the gripper giveaway. The subs are flying up. We're getting pretty close. Facts. So let me get over on this side because honestly, we can't forget the implement. The implement has to be on there as well. Ben is back. We're going to test my grip strength. Thanks for being here, Ben. Up. I think there's a good chance I can get it. It's not guaranteed. Yes. How can you get so many buy one because you're a Spider-Man to get the one? Oh, I hear what you're saying. Boom. J-Play, what do you do? I'm also back. God dang, a lot of people are back tonight. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Let's try this. We'll make the small jump. We'll go with this. We'll get this. Oh, that was a small jump. Hey, why did that make such a small jump? It's supposed to be... Oh, that's why it's right here. Yeah, let me chalk and get after it. Caleb, you subbed? Thanks. That's really... Hey, I appreciate you subbing. That means a lot. People saying plants... Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to chalk up. If I get this, this will tie the most I've ever done. Anything above this will be fantastic. Well, here's how it works. When we get enough subscribers, and we're getting pretty close to that, I give it away. The way we give it away is simple. We watch the chat. Oh, you sub too, thanks so many. And what I'll do is I'll read a riddle. Not that riddle, but the first person to answer the riddle correctly in the chat, subbed and liked, thanks. They're going to be the one to get the riddle. And Hank's Outdoor won ours last week. We sent it out today. Before we worry about that, and we'll worry about it. We love worrying about that. I got to make sure I get this. It's fire. It is fire. Thank you for answering it. So, chalk it up. Got the thumb. Going to get this part. Let's go, everybody. Let's get after it. This will tie the most we've ever done. World record's 23 and a half. We're just over 17 pounds here. That might sound like I'm close to a world record. Let's not get it twisted. Sound good? Yeah, a lot of regulars in the chat tonight. If we're being honest, a lot of regulars in the chat. Well, a lot of new people, though, too. Got to stand up with it. Oh, my God. That ties my best ever. That ties my best ever. And to be honest, I believe there's more left in that tank. So let's weigh it. Let's put some more weight on. Let's see if I can beat the most I've ever done. Yeah, let's go. The Riddler's fire. Fire's not like, hey, Nancy, well done. Nancy, I'm being serious. That's a job well done. All right. So what are we at? What are we messing around with? Drop it down. All right. Yeah, let's break a record. Be stupid not to. So we got to add more weight. We know that. Hey, can I say one thing though? It does. Some of you guys know this. It doesn't take a lot more weight to just shut it down. Just to say, nope, we can't do it because this is the sport of grip. Yeah, man, there's actually really smart folks in the chat, and we're getting close. We're getting a lot of subs and like. Remember, we're gonna give a gripper away later. We just got to get 3,400 total subs. Feels like there's a chance we can do that. Now, I want to get. So I've never done this weight, but because it felt pretty good, I would actually like to get 18. The muscles say merp. Nope. Thanks, guy. Well, here's what we'll do. I've never done this. We'll go to 17. Yep, 17 pounds. 15 ounces. This is good. I've never done this before. It's a little weird. Hey, you're back. Fifth time. Hey, man, I appreciate that. That's high praise, Bruce. That's high praise. God dang, that's really nice, yeah. So let's do this. The left hand cashed out. The left hand cashed out a long time ago. Hey, Johnny Cholson. Up. I would try to, no problem. Hey, Chandler, are you calibrating the scale? What's going on? Those don't look like calibration standards. I agree. We are not calibrating it. I have a calibration machine in my basement. We're not using the calibration machine to, oh, yes. You guys know, I've always wanted to hold this up and be able to look through it like a spyglass, like a pirate. And everything's always so blurry normal. And finally, God is on our side and I can get it right. Heck yeah. So yeah, we're not calibrating it. What we are doing is I'm doing this. I'm buying myself a little time. I'm letting the right hand rest just a little bit because I want to set a new record on that. I want to set a new record very badly on that. And the way I do that is I'm going to put a little chalk here on the contact area, and get it. Hey, can I point out one thing though? This is a fun thing. It's very inexpensive. The world record is 23.5 pounds. It's called the nickel pinch. It's by Gorilla Strength Equipment. You wrap the finger on the back, up. You pull it through, then you put your thumb in there and you pinch. A new record on this. 23.5 is the world record. If you break the world record, I'll pay you $100. Bruce, I believe you. Bruce, your money is safe, friend. My guy, talk to me in a year. Your money is likely safe. But I appreciate where you're at with it. But my point is, go to Gorilla Strength Equipment. If you buy anything on Gorilla Strength Equipment, free shipping in the lower 48, and if you put in BMW, you will get this for free. It's a very good deal they offer to us. And here's the thing. We've got new equipment coming. Hey, Thomas Worth, and we've got new equipment coming tomorrow we're going to test out. I'm recovered. I don't need to waste any more time. Let's just get after it. Let's throw some chalk on. We'll come back and weigh the implement. I'll be pumped. So I've never done this weight, and I'm not just saying that. Oh, you sent me a laughing disco? Those cost money. I just learned, so thank you very much. Ala Aka. See that? That's the contact point. Make sure when you're gripping something or lifting something, you get all your contact points. Now, that's a little too much. I don't want it to be slippery. Hey, Mexican fat boy. You got this. The messed up thing is, I actually think I have a shot at getting this. It's not guaranteed. All of a sudden, a small amount of weight can make it really hard, but I think I do have a shot at this. So I'm going to jump up on the table. We're going to give it a go. Let's give it a rip. Hey, Kaboom Nails. Gizmo, just add the weight without it on the scale. Don't think about it. He's right. He's not wrong. Thomas Gray is here. Robin Chartier is here. You guys subbing like, I appreciate it too much. I appreciate it too much. This is how I make myself, no, I don't want to say that. I'll just make myself happy, but setting new PRs is very fun. Let's try it. Yeah, honestly, that still didn't feel that bad. I'm a little surprised it's going this way. Not here, boy, thanks. Thomas, thanks for sending the 100, Thomas. Very cool. I would if I could. Oh, so here's the thing. Oh, B3, nice genie thing. Hey, the funky emojis are the best. Thanks. The 2-finger method. Are you using it or does it not work? Do you mean like this? So thumb and 2? I'm just trying like this. First, we're going to weigh this. We're going to add some more weight. I've already set a new mark for myself. Scale is zeroed. Nice. And we're at, hang on, can you guys see that? 17.46 or so. Nice. Well, I mean, honestly, we might as well just bump up more weight. I don't know what we're waiting for. I probably should have been making bigger jumps because by not doing that, there is the possibility, for lack of a better, that I have fatigued myself prematurely. Let's put this on too. We've not used this beautiful boy tonight, have we? Let's use this beautiful boy. Dark Rider, thank you so much. Bruce, I hope you're here before a year, but I think there's a shot. Yeah, fatigue's a real thing. Fatigue's a real thing. Go for the record, you can do it. Man, we got some pumped up, nice people in here. Hey, nice people. Sub and like the channel. We're doing a gripper giveaway pretty soon. We just need a couple more subs. So now we're at, all right, that is about as close as you can be to 19 pounds and not being 19 pounds. Agreed? Let me take this off the scale. Ah, yes. Let me bang out in the left hand. The left hand tapped out early tonight. Here's the messed up part, and I'm being 100% true when I say this. We did this last night on the stream. Heck, some of you guys were even there. You saw it. So, hey, not here, boy. So I'm a little surprised. Calvin, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 100% or nothing. I'm faster than you. You're right. It is 100% or nothing. It's always 100% or nothing. Thank you for saying that. Hey, David, man. Yeah, man, we're getting after it. Thanks, Strength Equipment. I'm really excited to get the package tomorrow. You think it's showing up tomorrow, right? Thursday? We had a lot of people asking if we're getting new toys for the old room. Bruce Wilhelm. I am dialed in and locked in tonight. This is the set block. I am buying myself time. You guys, give me 45 more seconds. We'll run it right through that. We'll run it right through that. I think there's a chance I can get it with my right hand. 19. Hey, Xander Richardson, I'll demonstrate that right now. 19 isn't the world record. I get it. But honestly, it's a dang good number to get. We compete in grip contests. So you find the gripper you want to close. I'm going to close this one for demonstration purposes, 60 pounds of pressure. How large does the block have to be? Depending. The contest I'm holding at the Mall of America, June 14th. Please come to the Mall of America, June 14th. Or stream it here, but please come. Watch this. Should be here tomorrow. David just told us the equipment's going to be here tomorrow. One of them is a badass levering device. Tempted to say the other. Don't know if I'm allowed to. But because, see how the gripper doesn't fit my hands? So in the sport of grip, you're allowed to do this. Watch this. You were there a week ago, Gizmo? Sick, man. Now, look at that. Those handles are too close. I brought it in too close with my offhand. But I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to let it open a bit, pass this through, and then shut it. Go. I'll come back in a year, and I'll pay it $200. That sounds good. I really hope that you do come back. I hope to see you before then, brother. I really do. Well, here's what's coming. We're getting the lever. We're going to test out the lever. We're going to do some levering tomorrow. But we also, I think, have a grip game coming. The grip game is going to be pretty sick. A little hard to demo a grip game without it here. But I don't want anyone to say anything to me. All right, there you go. But essentially, picture a board. And picture some things that you can grip in the middle. The goal will be lock your fingers around one side. Your opponent will lock the other one. So you're man on man, woman on woman, woman on man, whoever the people are that are playing. And essentially, ready, set, go, I'm going to try to squeeze the block to my side, which will pull on my opponent's block. My opponent will try to do the same thing. And the goal is to get the block to your side. It's going to be head-on fair play. So yeah, pretty excited about it. Hey, Xander, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's go for that big pull. There we go. See this? We're chalked up, the contacts pointing where they need to be. Next thing you're gonna see is me popping up on the table and giving this thing a whack. I really hope to get it. We're at about 19 pounds. I've never been close to 19 pounds, but I'm gonna go for it. I am wearing my gripper shoes. The fact that I have my gripper shoes on maybe is helping me. And keep in mind, you got to lock it out or it doesn't count. So you may see this break the ground. If I don't lock it out, it won't really matter. What I don't want to happen at all is to get it halfway and have it slip and smash the table. I would love to get this. I would love to get this a lot. Ah, that's the thing I didn't want. Let me chalk. Now notice what I did. You see where it removed the chalk? That's when I slid my hand into place. Let me get a little bit more chalk. I still think there's a chance I can get it. It's not guaranteed. We've done a lot of reps by now. But I will say this. We try to win the workout, every workout. We've already gone a little heavier than we ever had and got it. Anything above that's gravy. But I want my gravy. Which is actually messed up because I don't even like gravy. But I guess in this scenario. I'll try the exact same thing. Don't know if she's going to go. Let's try it. Thumb in first. When you're shot, gang. When you're shot, you're shot. So we made a big jump there. Let's weigh something. We might truly be shot and done. I honestly thought that I would get that. Well, I'll say this. I thought it would be pretty dang close. So let's take this off. We'll go like this. We'll make a small decrease. Can I get 18 and a half? I need to find coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yeah, you're 100% right. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's exactly what it comes down to. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The big question, can you beat your brother? That is actually a pretty big question. He's going to the Arnold Classic, so I won't know that answer for a while. My other brother, he'll be down to try it. He's a climber. All right, so now we're at 18 and a half. Still easily a new weight. I'll have to wait a second to try it. Hey, Reg, just curious, Reg, what's that number that we track sometimes? Are we close to giving away the gripper? It's all good if we're not. I'm just curious. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. A lot of people having birthdays tonight. Are you ending at 12 again? Don't know. Honestly, it's kind of sometimes when the wife comes down and says, hey, let's watch some TV, let's figure something out like that, let's talk, let's do something cool. That's usually when we shut it down. Oh, nice, 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 nice. All right. Thanks, Gizmo. Thanks, Gizmo. Well, happy birthday. Just in case it's the real birthday, happy birthday. Now, we're at 3,300 subscribers. If we can get a couple more, we can do a free gripper giveaway. The goal is 3,400, so it might be a stretch, but we've had 500-600 people concurrently on here, so maybe we'll bang it. I'll be back because I really love you lives. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Well, tomorrow, so I kind of, oh, you're in Nepal, great. I kind of gambled. Tonight was supposed to be leg night. Wednesday's usually leg night, but the weather's supposed to be nice in Minnesota. So my thought is, let me try to do my squats outside, because if I do squats outside, I can also do, everybody sub, he wants a gripper. Well, it's true. If everybody subs, I'm giving away grippers. But I'll say this, I'm doing strongman pressing tomorrow if the weather permits. So I push leg day to tomorrow, hoping that the weather's good tomorrow, and I can do concrete block, inch dumbbell pressing, and do some squats. I've got a new squat set up I'm excited about. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keith James subbed twice, so that'll get her done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, we're having a good night. We're kind of getting after it. We like to get after it on the channel. I do feel that I'm getting a little fatigued through here. We've squeezed this thing so many dang times, but I still want to try to do this. I've got, hey, Mad Attack, it's like this. You put a gripper in your hand. See how it doesn't fit? Now it fits my hand, but it's not a legal close in a grip contest unless you can always fit this block between it, right? Yeah, I got to hit the sack. I get it, brother. You're legit, man. You've been here multiple times, just like Bruce. Oh, Highland Games. Highland Games are cool. Is that Highland Games at the Arnold? So let me chalk up and let me hit this. I will say this. If I would have gone 18 and a half, hey, you're welcome, Zay Zessam. If I would have hit this first, the 18 and a half first, I honestly think I would have got it. We tried 19, 2-3 times, didn't get it. Might still be able to get this. Local California, hey, that's so cool. Yeah, turn on your notifications, and that way you won't miss it tomorrow. Good point. Let me jump up on the table. Let's take a crack at this. Honestly, I would really like to get this tonight. And I mean, really. Contact points, legit. That's legit too. Here we go. Table up. I'd love 18 and a half. Most important thing, both my left and right hands hit some new PRs tonight. And tomorrow, if that weather's good, I can't wait to hit some strong man overhead PRs. I know I'm primed for it. Let me chalk again. It felt good, and then it slipped as if it was slippery, not as if the muscles failed. Having said that, the muscles might have just failed. I'll do a demo in the left. Here's what I try to do when I do this. Take the implement. Oh, if you want this, you can get this free. If you don't go to Gorilla Strength Equipment, buy anything on the site and put in BMW, this is free. They'll just send it to you. What I try to do is the finger that I use is always weaker than the thumb that I use. So I like to put this side on the finger side. I bury my thumb first. Don't let that slacken up. Don't let it slacken up. And then slide and roll the finger into place. Historically, that's been pretty good for me. And I guess it's been pretty good to me tonight because I set a new number tonight. Next week on the stream, hell, maybe 2 days from now, I'm going to try this bad boy again. I'll do less jumps. And when I get to 18, I'll go straight to 18 and a half to see if I can get that. We want to make some small W's, some small wins here. Oh man, it's not happening. It's got the best of me again. I've been bested by half of a nickel. Half of a nickel is stronger than I am. But you know what's weird? What's weird is when you grab it. Oh, and this is going to be, hey, Aiden, thanks for being here. Hey, 000, thanks for being here. Wow, Pucksylvania. How's Puxatawny Phil doing? Keith James. I'm just a newbie. The venue is great. Like 35K people go to the Celtic. Oh, that is cool. It really feels like no matter how often I grab this, no matter where like right now, even though I just failed, I'm convinced. This is how pathetic I am. I'm convinced, hey, that's just like 20 pounds almost. You have to be able to lift it like this because it feels like finally I've got a good grip on it. But boys and girls, if I go, well, I'll try it anyways. Let me go left hand. Maybe my left hand can do something useful tonight. It had a decent run a second ago. And I swear to God, it felt like I had the world's best grip on it. Oh, that's too much weight for the left hand. Let's try this lefty. No, it's Gorilla Strength Equipment. We had somebody go on there earlier today. He said it was working great. 15 and a half would be sick. And again, just by physically wrapping my fingers around it, even though I failed 20 minutes ago, I still feel like I can get this. I'm a glutton for punishment. Maybe that's it. I'm a sick puppy. Sure, maybe that's it. I just like training. I just like trying fun stuff. And honestly, because this is so elusive and the weights you're using are so small, it just is more fun than it should be. Hey, Anthony's here. The answer's tree. That's a good I'd take that, Anthony. That's a good one. Man, it sucks when you hit that wall on the evil little thing. Yes, I've been calling it the evil little thing. Hope that's not a problem. Andrew Eternal, great. Don't blow your thumb out. Good point. Rebecca, hi. Thanks for being here, Rebecca. You guys, I'm going to go try this. Dr. JB is a pause. Everybody's here. Chat's blowing up. Sub and like, guys. I appreciate it. Anthony, hi. Left hand. This will be pretty sweet if I get it left hand. Get the thumb on first. Yeah, that counts. I'm really surprised I got that. The reason why I'm surprised is earlier on the stream, when I tried left hand, hey, Kazan, hey, Brendan, please do whatever this does already. From Broom, I like your answer. Thanks, From Broom. From Brum. Well, that's the most I've ever done in my left hand. Let me make a note. You know what? I bring my generic... Oh, here, I'll ask you a new riddle. This is my riddle sheet. Here's a riddle. Let's see who can get it first. What gets wetter the more it dries? What gets wetter the more it dries? I'll put left hand. I just got 15 pounds, 4 ounces. Right hand got 18 pounds. Bop, 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 towel. Boom, got him. Let me put a little bit more weight on here. Try one more on here. Keith, train extensor muscles. Aiden towel. Muddy paws towel. Some of you guys have been on the channel before. Yeah, let's just try that because a tongue. Ooh, how interesting. Very interesting. Keith James, the self-proclaimed winner. So this is 15-3. This would easily be the most I've ever done. Hey guys, do me a favor. Sub and like the channel. We have some community events coming up. And I use this channel to go to companies and say, people care about strength, strongman, and grip in their communities. And every sub, it just makes it that much easier for me to get more people to buy into what we do. I'm not going to rest. I'm just going to go right for it. Thank you, Billy Jones. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to chalk. You know what I haven't done? Holy crap. I've been here. Let me show you. Usually what I do, or what I do often, not all the time, is throw a little on this guy. Now, it doesn't absorb, it doesn't accept the chalk very readily, but in my head it's helping. And if you believe it's going to be a better lift, sometimes it's a better lift. Of course, the alternative is it shatters everything all over the place. So let's go lefty, lefty one more time. I get this. This will be sick. No, I haven't tried tack. Well, the thing is, if I try tacky and get tacky on that, one, it wouldn't count towards the records, and two, then I've permanently got tacky on my implement, and I don't know that I really want tacky on my implement. I know this, tacky would make this substantially easier. If I had tacky on this, I'd be crushing. Set of 10, then we do left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, come on, 10. And the handles are touching. We're legit. God, I hope the weather is good tomorrow. I really want to do that strongman stuff outside. Are people on here familiar with the concept of strongman? Just out of curiosity. I'm going to bump this up so everybody can see what I'm doing. It's the nickel pinch gorilla strength. Come on. Oh, no. It's a good night. Every night's a good night that you're alive, right? But it's one of those good nights where it's getting productive. Hey, John Roger. Hey. Hey, John Roger. Hey, soy Colombian magnesium, my friend. I know what that means. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I got that. Thanks, Ja, for saying that. Ja, you've been on the stream, I think, all night. Very cool. Thanks. So that's 15-11. We will do another jump then. Let's go like this. We're trying to get 16 even, so watch the scale. What do we need to make that happen? Do we need this? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. We'll hit this. Again, I think I've got a shot. I think there's a shot I can get this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my notes what I've actually got so far. This is a baby gripper. Almost literally, it's a baby gripper. Hey, Peter Brad. Hey, Pentagon. It's actually designed for children. I use it just to get a little bit of blood flow going during the workout. And I like it because I can demonstrate certain things about how to place a gripper in your hand. For example, you see those calluses? Put the handle right below them. Go like this. Hey, Zoe. Yeah, we've done a couple things. I'd say the first hour or so on the stream, we did this. Probably about the first hour. Check it out. Hey, eternally flaming. Thanks, brother. That's very nice of you to say. And we use this one. And then some people said, okay, that's interesting noise. Then we use this one. I like the nylon better. This is just cleaning the hand grippers, right? This is just getting the chalk out of them. It really builds up over time. Hey, Patrick. Yeah, right? This is a secret to this is a huge secret to PRs. Although maybe it is. It's pretty fun. What I'm really concerned about, I'll finish this hand gripper. I'm not really concerned about cleaning this hand gripper now. I'm concerned about setting a new number on my nickel pinch. You're welcome. Hey, Aiden. All right. That's all the more I care to do on this. I'll screw around with the other stuff later. Yeah, Keith, that makes sense. Doing lives is fun. Doing lives, honestly, I think doing lives is really fun. Every once in a while, you get somebody who's not their thing and they make some comments, but that's fine. Hey, Christopher Smith, thanks for being here. Glad you found us. Yeah, it's decently fun. We're going to be doing some pretty badass lives coming up. Like I said, we rented out the Rotunda at the Mall of America for June 14th. I don't know, 10,000 people will be there. If you've ever been to the Mall of America, they can hold a lot right that area. It's going to be a dang good time. And I just want people, hey, you are back. Hey, Ellis. I just want people to try gripping things, try squeezing things with their hands. I think it's way more fun than people actually could ever guess if you've not tried it before. Gizmo's back. Gizmo never left. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Yeah, no, this will be a legit attempt. This will be a battle. I will either just get this. What is my heaviest pinch thing? Well, the heaviest hand gripper I have is 275. You know what I mean? I'm here. I never go away. But yeah, I'm going to try to get this. This will be a very good number. Yo, what do you do for first time here? Well, right now I'm going to jump up on this table and try to pick this up. This has a tiny handle. Tiny. It's about half of a nickel. I'm trying to set a new max for myself. But really what we do here is we do strongman and fitness grip type stuff all the time. But our big focus is coming up this summer where we have 3 venues where we're going to be doing some public community events all about strength. It's actually going to be pretty sweet. I'm actually pretty pumped. So let's just get a little bit more chalk. But moreover, let's give this a real chat. This will be the Carson Thrasher attempt because he had pretty badass questions. We love questions on here. Oh. I'd love to get it. Even if I don't get it, we've had a fantastic evening. It just might be even more fantasticer. What? I did that reverse. Thumb on first. Thumb on first. Nope, I got to regrip that. The second I grabbed that was wrong. All right, thumb on first. Yep, that's right. Got him. I was actually surprised when I first grabbed that. Oh yeah, I got it. I got that for you, Carson. Thanks so much. Char, got it. Yeah, when I first grabbed that, it didn't feel amazing. I knew it wasn't in the right place. So rather than try to force a bad rep, I reset. Let's weigh it, see what we're at. Eggbot, training for a grip contest. I have some grip contests coming up, but I also like to do strongman. Have you ever had pulley injuries? Yes. Sure have. What's that weight? I can't believe I got 16. Well, I mean, put that note in here, right? This is my notebook. Yes, it doesn't mean anything to you, but I actually like it. I'm going to try one more thing, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm going to try one more thing. Yeah, I have rock climbed, actually. My brother's way better at it, though. He's got a good grip. Let me try this. Let me try this again in my right hand. Here's what happened. We went first in the left hand, and our best was 14.5. Hey, how are you back? Then we went right hand, and we got up to 18. Then we failed. For no reason at all, we came back to the left hand, and we added another 1.5 pounds for some reason. So now I'm going to go back to the right hand on the off chance that it's just one of those nights where you can come back stronger. Now, that would be odd. That wouldn't be normal. But nothing about this stream has been very normal. So let me go right hand. Let's just go right into it. I'll know. When I squeeze this, I'll know if I'm going to get a new number better than earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'll know. And if it feels good, then we'll do more. If it doesn't, well, then I'm not going to try to force this implement. It's been kind to us tonight. It's been unusually kind. Well, there you go. That went up pretty easy. That actually felt pretty easy. Really like how that felt. God dang, that felt good. Hey, Eggbot. Carson Thresher, have you ever broken a bone? And what's that like? I've torn my Achilles twice. That sucked. Yeah, so let me speak to everybody listen to my throat itch. Callus. Callus. Very cool, Callus. Very cool, Callus. Hey guys, if you're just getting here, do me a favor, sub and like. We love doing this stuff, and it's really fun when you get the subs and you get people talking in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and 19, and 20. Yeah, I can try to show the scar. I don't think the scar is going to show very well. I have virtually no right calf, no matter all I do, everything I've done, all the professionals I've seen, they can't help this calf grow. You probably can't see the scar. It starts lower than I can show. It starts about down here, and it goes all the way up to the bottom of my calf. So it's messed up. Hey man, we're doing some grip training tonight. Actually, you know what I mean? We're just doing some grip training. We're getting after it. The reason why we do a lot of stuff. Achilles twice sucked. I have to be honest. Achilles twice, tearing it twice sucked. This is why we use the block. I'll do a proper demonstration. You take your hand gripper. This one's 60 pounds of pressure. That's fantastic. Thanks, Nicholas. That's fantastic. Well done, sir. Keep the comments up. Hey, Timber, 1 second. Once it's in my hand, I have to use my block to appease the judge. The judge is going to want to see that you've got a minimum amount of distance between the handles. So because of that, we use a block. Let's do one more. Come on, we got to get it for the championship. Nobody is ever going to win a championship closing this gripper. That's just how it is. No, the stream, you're asking what the stream is. Tonight we're streaming. We always have riddles and some fun stuff on the board. This one was I'm not alive, but I grow. No lungs, but I need air. That's the riddle for tonight. And we've been doing some of this. We've been cleaning our hand grippers. Watch this, everybody. Watch. Decent sound. Decent sound, he says. And it is. The hand grippers get dirty from all the chalk. The knurling on isn't fantastic. But because it's such good knurling, it pulls the chalk. Sometimes skin and calluses. It was from Farmer's Walks for the Achilles or something. Yeah, it was. It was from a frame carry. That was the first time. Carson, yeah. I guess we pop into this every once in a while, don't we? The company, yeah, I know the folks at God's Grip. Over on the other side of the pond, right? Hey, work. I'm in real estate, I guess. I own 2 small companies, but they're both real estate based. Bullets flying. Bullets flying just makes me think of Mario Brothers. That block. The block we use, we pass it between the handles, right? It's a set block to make sure that there's a minimum distance between the handles before we shut it. It's just to ensure proper spacing. Hey, Velco, what's your favorite hand gripper and the newest one you have? Great question. The newest one I have is in the basement. Of the 13 or 14 I have here, this is, your brother had that. He was playing soccer. Jung, I'm sorry to hear that. That is not fun. I know the answer. Big Bob, you're right. Big Bob, you're right. This is my favorite one. Actually, this is probably one of my favorite ones. It's really hard to get your hands on. The Super Advance is super, super hard. I wish it wasn't super hard, but it just is. I wish they had more so everybody could have one. But it's a Tedding, and they no longer make them. Oh, yeah. And Reggie, that's why you're the moderator. We'll get that flying in a couple days, Reg. But the newest one I have, this is one of the newest. Here, check it out. This is actually one of the newest ones I have. It came from Russia. Now, it was made here. It was bought here. It was just from a collector I know in Russia. He was ready to move on from this number 3. This 3 was rated 131 pounds of pressure. That is super, super, super easy. Gizmo. Oh, you just subbed from both your accounts? Hey, awesome. We do giveaways and things like that when people sub. So sick. I don't know if we'll get to tonight's mark, but I still appreciate it, man. killing it. So it's a number 3 from Iron Mind. It's still a hard gripper, but there's some number 3s that rank, oh, hi, Ed Hinfan. There's still some number 3s that rank 160. So that's like a 30-pound difference. And isn't a 30-pound difference in a hand gripper, and I'm being honest when I say that, isn't that kind of insane? Can you imagine if you picked one of those up and said, oh, the number 3, let me give this a go. You squeeze it, and then you pick up the other one, its brother, which is, by all comparison, a 30-pound difference, kind of a joke. So I'm going to use the trainer now. Hi, Hashmi. Hi. Sanchez. Let's just do 5 in each hand. Watch how this works. You always look for your calluses. These are my calluses. You put the hand gripper behind the calluses before you close. Cool Guy Gaming. I just subbed him. Oh, you did? That is very cool, Cool Guy Gaming. Appreciate that. Shout out for sure for subbing. The other thing you want, hey, cute cat, is you want this handle to be right there in the middle to slice that. The reason why you want that is watch. Up, up, up. My leverage is much better. The further my hands are away from the spring, the easier it's going to be for them to shut these two things together. And that's the whole goal. God dang, I like gripping. I like all forms of grip. Cool Guy. Now on my others too. Well, thanks. Thanks, man. Nice. Up, 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 up. And this is just going to show the judge. See, look. Up. Velky, you did? Thanks, Velky. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on. The hardest gripper I have, Kaiser Hopa. We're squeezing, right now, we've done a lot of things tonight. I think the most fun thing we've done so far was the nickel pinch. It's this tiny, tiny surface area. Here, watch this. Kaiser, which means king in German, but I think you already knew that. This. Hey, hi, Pelch. Hi, thanks for being here, brother. Landon's back. Schmoozer, what are you doing there? Carson, nice, nice, nice. One thing we did on here tonight is we attached this to this loading pin. Ka-dingy, dingy, 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 right? And we put our thumb on it. We put our forefinger on the back. And you have to go like this. Man must be able to crush a can in one hand. Yeah, I can do it. Later this week, we're going to do phone book tearing. If you end up subbing, put on your notifications. I'm going to show you how to tear a phone book. Why do you slide the block in? Let me get to that in a second. I've done, 64 strongman contests and 3 grip contests. Most of my strongman days are behind. Like we said, I've torn the Achilles a couple times. Don't need to do that again, but I might do some easier ones later. Shouting is ASMR? I guess maybe. To some people it is. To some people it is. The real ASMR tonight is this. And we did it for a solid part of the stream earlier. The block that I'm putting between them that people are asking about, this silver one, we use it, we put it between to make sure the handles in between each rep are, I don't want to say a natural, but a certain distance apart. Helpfulness, I appreciate you being a cute cat. It feels like you're talking to me. Well, I am. Look, when people write me a message, when people sub, when people do likes, if I know who it is, yeah, I'm going to do my best to talk to you. It's only fair, to be honest. Hey, Christopher Smith's still here. Nice. Drew Pickering. Yes. Carson, yo, do you have, I think I do have dating advice. I don't know that this, I don't know if this is the forum to get into that. Hey, Michael Tharwood, is this spit? No, it's water that I guess I could, oh, you subbed? That's very nice of you. Hey, Ja, I appreciate when someone's got the answer and they answer for me. I don't always see all the messages come in. Sumo deadlift tips? Yes, if you're going to sumo deadlift, don't have your, in my opinion, don't have your toes pointed directly forward. Have, yeah, we did have about 300 a second ago, didn't we? That's cool. Point them out just a bit. That was going to allow you to sink your hips more. On any sumo or partial deadlift, what you want to do is get your hips as low as you can so that your back can be straight, not flat. A flat back you always need when deadlifting. A flat back just means it's not curved. You want it straight up and down because that's going to make it more hip and quads, which are just going to be stronger. Melee, that's the real deal. Hey, Big Dooley, go to Canon Powerworks. Canon Powerworks is where I get almost all my grippers. See, they put a nice tag on it. They oil up between the springs. They take great care of you. Make sense? Oh no, Dina, I'm glad you're here. Dinge, pause. I just don't know anything, to be honest. I just don't know anything about woodwork. But John's making a great point. If you want like plate loaded grip machines, if you want levering, if you want the nickel pinch, if you want thick handled dumbbells, if you want a lot of stuff like that, what you should do is just go straight to Gorilla Strength Equipment. Use the code BMW. They'll send you some free equipment after we make a purchase. So make a purchase, BMW, you get a free one of these. I know people use it because I get feedback from the company. It's actually a lot of people that buy their equipment, and they seem pretty happy with it. Right now, we're finishing cleaning up some grippers. So that white stuff that you see, it wasn't chalk like somebody thought, though it's a good guess, I suppose. It's actually chalk that's stuck in there. Loading scene tire. Yep, tire is one of the answers. To the Comp at Mall of America, the professionals sets will all be there. I'm promoting and staffing it. I will be in charge of all equipment. I'm being serious when I say this. Please come for yourself. You're going to love your... It's going to be a fantastic experience for everybody. And I can say that. I go to the mall all the time, almost once a week. Hey, Abdullah. Hey, thanks for being here. Nice. Check it out. Check it out. There we go. Now that's a nice clean gripper, 88. Cool Guy Gaming High. Watch this though. Let's clean this next one. Getting back to our ASMR roots, right? We're going to use a different brush on this one. You guys tell me what's cooler. What's better? Ready? From a noise standpoint, like I'm not saying this is a cool brush, but look. Yeah, my name is Jeff as well. Isn't that cool? Cool, man. It's good to have another one in here. Will a fluorite spear be good? Don't know. So again, this is one brush. This is the steel. Personally, and I 100% mean this. Oh yeah. First of all, I like the nylon. Yeah, man. Tomorrow, my God. So we're in Minnesota. The snow is mostly melted, although it will snow again in March. It always does. But we might get to 55 degrees. If the weather is good, tomorrow we're going to do some strongman events. We're going to start out with squats, but we're going to do some very cool, and I mean this. Hey, thanks, Abdullah. Thanks. We're going to do some overhead pressing. I made last year, before the snow flew. Hey, we'll catch you tomorrow, Gizmo. You're a regular. I made some concrete pressing blocks. I made some block cylinders. I filled it with concrete. Yeah, man, it's a unique hobby. It's a weird hobby. I love it. And we're going to try to press them tomorrow on the channel. I don't have much experience with them. I've tried them only once or twice. You sprained your MSCL? Oh, no. Well, you shouldn't do anything explosive. I can tell you that. You don't want to do anything plyometric based. I'd hold off on those. Cool Guy Gaming. Be back tomorrow. Is there an easy way to clean these? No, probably not. This is probably the only way. I like it because of the fun sound. And it relaxes me, right? Because I enjoy doing this. It's fun. Fun for me. I'll admit it's a fair amount of effort, but it works out. Are you worried about arthritis in your later years? No. We talk about arthritis and tennis elbow tendonitis on the channel a fair amount. We did a stream a couple nights ago. It's in the replays. Active recovery. I tell you how, one, I don't think, and this is coming from my physical therapist and an ortho, arthritis probably isn't really coming. What is strongman and the other stuff you're talking about? I can get that second. Probably isn't from doing stuff like this. It's just probably not. But we also do enough other things like this. This helps relieve some of those aches and pains you can get from doing too much grip. We do a lot of contrast baths. We have 5-gallon pails, one here, and we go hot water. We go. We pump our hands in hot water. Then we pump it in the cold. We jump back and forth. That forces great, and I mean great, blood flow into all your soft tissues. And with that good blood flow comes the nutrients, comes the oxygen. Basically, comes all the things you need to make sure you can keep the problems away. It's just a good way to, it helps you recover. And as long as you're fully recovered between the workouts, you're going to be okay. I also think, although I have overtrained in my life before, I'm older now. I've got a better idea of what I can and can't do. So with that knowledge and these others, with these other knowledge and these other grip tools I now have to maintain, your hands look muscular, like they're naturally. Yes, you're right. Frank, you're right. They kind of rest in this position now. Tucson, watch the grip contest at the Shaw Classic is always awesome. Oh, yeah, that is. So some of those same athletes are flying out to Minnesota for the Mall of America one. We have one or two other surprises I don't feel quite comfortable announcing yet. Strongman is big. Brian Shaw Hapthor. I actually know Brian. No, we haven't spoken in a while. When he was first getting into it, I had been into it for a couple years. My training partner, Dave Osland, who went to Worlds, was here, so he'd come out and train with us. It was fun. Yeah, man. Well, I tell you what, why don't we do this? We'll do this last hand gripper, leave you with some closing thoughts. Tomorrow on the, well, first of all, if you subbed, thank you. But if you subbed, you should probably turn on the notifications. Every stream, I have people saying, oh, I didn't know you're going on right now. That could probably be why, right? Thanks for saying that, Abdullah. I appreciate it. That's high praise. But tomorrow, if the weather permits, we're going to do some unique squats. I can bend a frying pan, yes. The phone book tear we're going to try later this week. I used to be great at tearing. I could never do decks of cards, but I could do phone books. I don't know if I can still do those. I haven't tried it in 20 years. But tomorrow, if the weather's decent, we clean the springs as well with a different brush. Oh, you've been to every Shaw one? Tucson, you've been to every Shaw? That's the real deal. Well done, sir. I certainly hope he puts it on this year. So tomorrow, we have some Thomas Inch dumbbell replicas. We've got the big axle. I've got some kegs, some strongman kegs, and I have my concrete lifting blocks. If the weather's good after squats, we're going to do some strongman pressing. I'll walk you through the basics. Even though not everybody here, and I get it, has any interest in ever doing any kind of strongman. A lot of you won't. There are some basic things you can take away from it that I think will really, really help. Yeah, man. Hey, we actually got a lot of subs tonight. We got like 125, 130 subs. Let me point out one thing just so people know for future streams. Most nights we have something going on and we write it in pink in the middle of the board. Tonight's was, hey, if we happen to get 3,400 subs, we'll give away a hand gripper. We didn't get there. That's okay. I love that everybody came and hung out for a while. The other day we gave one away to Hank. Hank knows that his was sent out. I gave him the tracking number today. But yeah, there's always some kind of challenge. Sometimes we say if we get X amount of subs, we do the egg challenge where you put an egg in your hand, see if you can physically break it. We just try to have fun. The channel is about strongman grip and fitness. We do some fat burning things in here as well. However, what we really do here, hey, Slime Hat, thanks for being here. It's a community challenge. Bone Crusher, Frank, where people come in to talk, we hang out, we do all these kind of fun things. We do get stronger along the way. We try to educate. It's a community challenge channel. We put on community events where we go out into the public. Hey, Carson, shout out. And we teach people about grip and getting stronger and being their best versions of themselves. That's true. So I'd say this. We use the channel to promote events like that. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would help me. The bigger draw we have here, the easier it is for me to go to cool venues like the mall and say, hey, some people are really into these kind of things. So sub and like the channel, if that's cool. Dina, I just don't know anything about that. I wish I knew something to help you. I just don't. So let's do this. Let's bang out one more set each hand. Come on, come on. Up, 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 up. We're using the big set block to end. Up, up, up. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Yes, 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 yes. That is a shut gripper. This is not. That is. This is not. This is. Here we go. Left hand, left hand, left hand. Set of 10, set of 10, set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Come on. 7. Come on. 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 and 15. 15 big reps. So tonight, this was tonight's riddle. I am not alive, but I grow. No lungs, but I need air. Last chance, throw it in the chat. Let's see who knows it. Let's see who knows it. Somebody knows it. I know some people know it. We were sponsored tonight by Uncle Reggie. Uncle Reggie, very cool. Thanks for the super chat, brother. We always appreciate you having you in here. I get my equipment. Go to Gorilla Strength Equipment. Go to Gorilla Strength Equipment. The code BMW. Thanks for your question. If you buy anything from Gorilla Strength Equipment and put in the code BMW, they're sending this to you. They'll send this to you for free. It's the nickel pinch. It's badass. Goodyear blunt is a good guess. Hammy nut hamster plant. All right, I like that answer. I can run with that. Dale Grimsrud, I can run with that answer too. Thanks for being here, gang. Go and go and go. Left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand. Wow, we've got NAF, we have NAF arson. That's the traditional answer. That's generally considered the most agreed upon answer, right? So good job. Up, up, up. I'll do a stream. Hey, Abdullah, I'll do a stream. It's not going to be this week. Probably won't be next week, but I have an idea to do one. And I want to do the 5,000 stream. That's where between both hands, I have to get 5,000 reps between these. And I think it's doable because if I go like this and hey, Vanish, if I pace myself like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I do sets of 25, that didn't take any time, that's 50. And I would just have to do that 50 times 10. Yeah, I just have to do that 100 times. I can get 5,000 reps on this. I think people would like to see that. I've noticed, hey, Mitchell, thanks for being here. Wow, look at this. Mitchell, thanks for being here. Very cool. Gabriel Alexander, thanks for being here. That's very cool. Everybody here has been very cool. We do something a little different every night, but remember, the goal of the stream is to educate people on a little fitness, grip, and strongman. But moreover, it's about the community. It's the chat. It's having a good time. It's getting after it. It's making some friends. So, to the 320 people that are with us right now, Justin Diaz is one of them. The 410 people that are now with us, and I appreciate it so much. If you wouldn't mind, help me out, sub and like the channel. We use this to promote our local contests in the community. And yeah, it's been another great night. Thanks to Uncle Reggie. He'll have official moderator status this weekend. And everybody's been a real pleasure to be around everybody. Have a great night, everyone.